around my way. Henny on me, feel it in my face. Can't forget 145 since I was made. Young and I was running from the Jakes, bitch. Ferragamo Gucci around my waist, bitch. Henny on me, feel it in my face, bitch. Can't forget what.
Paranoid right now. I'm paranoid because the way my stomach was hurting yesterday, last night, I felt like I was giving birth to a demon out of my ass. My stomach was hurting all night long. I was miserable. I was miserable last night.
Now, there was a report that broke yesterday via TMZ that Cardi B got upset on the set.
Sources tell us Cardi B was gearing up to perform on SNL's Milestone 1000 episode when things suddenly went off the rails during rehearsal. So basically, when the Weekend Update anchors were running jokes ahead of dress rehearsal, one line reportedly mentioned Nicki Minaj and her recent MAGA affiliation. Even though the joke wasn't about Cardi, we're told she overheard it backstage and lost it.
Power. And we know this beef between Nicki Minaj and Cardi B goes way back. It started around 2017. It got physical with these ladies at Fashion Week back in 2018. And just last year, Nicki came for Cardi's daughter Culture. And really, things have never really cooled down since 2018. Now, Cardi...
We're told Cardi threatened to walk off the show, threw her phone at a monitor, and then stormed into the producer's office where she allegedly punched the screen until it broke.
You had Cardi B on SNL. It was doing a little skit or whatever. Then SNL decided they wanted to basically poke fun at Nicki Minaj, right? With the whole Nicki Trump situation that's been going on. And they like, man, Cardi B basically melted down backstage hearing them bring up Nicki Minaj. I'm talking about throwing her phone allegedly, hitting the TV. It was so out of control that the staff, some of the staff members from Saturday Night Live was basically shook, right? They were like, damn, it was kind of scared of Cardi B, right? I'm like, dang, Cardi.
So what did SNL do? They cut the joke, completely removed it, never aired it. And despite all of that chaos backstage, Cardi still went out there and performed. She appeared in a sketch and acted like nothing ever happened. TMZ just dropped a follow-up story saying that SNL has no hard feelings towards Cardi. Their sources are saying that she was just having a bad night like anybody does. And even though the show doesn't condone that type of behavior, she is still welcome to come back.
That is a 2-pack of ass. The you talking about?
You're doing good right now. Your tour's doing good. You mean to tell me just somebody saying Nicki Minaj? It was supposed to be a joke on Nicki, and Cardi B turned the joke to be on her. That's wild. She melted down like Nicki Minaj is Candyman or something, right? Like the Boogie Woman or something, right? They just said Nicki named Cardi B. Man.
Somebody, it would have
Yes, Cardi B punching and kicking television screens and
all
that.
But
that's
what I'm saying. If she had did that, it was something to warrant that.
When it's in black.
I still got one. I'm gonna smack the wig off. I don't tolerate disrespect, and that's just what it was. Whether it be you or anybody else, like.
Ring? Is Cardi getting her ring?
I gotta get mine first, though.
Inspired message for Stefan before the game. One inspired message.
Good luck.
Super Bowl champions for the second time.
Okay, you guys, so Cardi B and Stefan Diggs have allegedly broken up and unfollowed each other on Instagram. Allegedly, Cardi B was so fed up with the BS, she ended up leaving after halftime. And this is after she spent over $1 million on this game. 1.2 million to be exact.
Oh, the deception. The betrayal, man. You deceived me.
You gone to any good parties this week?
Honey, I just came from a party. I took like 7 shots. I'm like, y'all talking to me and I'm drunk as a mother.
And you ain't bring nothing?
You talking about what party where I went to all the parties, honey. Collecting the bag and getting drunk, taking the free drinks and
Okay. So that's who you root for, Cardi? We got a first down. The replay
Am I
out.
cussing too much?
Nah, you
This
good.
interception.
Am I cussing too much?
There's no holding you back,
You ain't
Cardi.
getting no fine from me, Cardi.
It's not Julio, honey. Don't pay attention to me, honey.
Cardi, we don't put a leash on a superstar. You do what you do.
Just think about that. Any person have somebody that they're married to. If it was a young lady and this guy was married to somebody else, she can't put all of her eggs in his basket because she already know he's taken. So I think she kind of overplayed it. You know, there was rumors that it was $1 million party, and you know, she invested too much, I think.
Polite savages. Ladies and gentlemen of polite savages, we are now about to embark on a journey sure to anger feminists and, of course, modern women alike, especially the ladies who believe that a tiger can absolutely change his stripes. As always, we can only guarantee to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth as we see it. And sometimes the truth is a bitter, bitter black pill, but you gotta shut up and take your medicine. So there's nothing left to do but get on up into it. Are you ready? Well, let's go.
Well, polite savages, what it goes to show us is that a woman with status in Cardi B is always gonna have trust issues, especially when she's messing with a high value dude. Where we all know allegedly they outburst the tirade, the rampaging, destroying hotel rooms, well, in this case, destroying the office of a Saturday Night Live producer. Where all this hubbub and commotion, where I'm speculating it all stems from Stephon Diggs digging out the guts of every girl that he sees. So, of course, Cardi B, like any woman, it's just the way it is, it's human nature, is subjected by her womanly emotions. And what's worse of all that is that it's Cardi B's ego and pride that takes a major hit, where she's starting to realize real fast that she's not the number one prize.
We might have put too much stock into Stephon Diggs when it comes to the relationship. You know, I like to keep it on sports, and if we keeping it on sports, then this is his football game. He could bring whoever he wants to the game. He doesn't owe Cardi B anything like that.
That's fair.
I mean, when you think about it, she was like, you know, still technically probably married when he got her pregnant. So his idea is like, you know, I mean, how much stock can you put in another married person? Like if it was a woman, right, and she got a husband, the dude can't really put all his stock into her.
Because you just was at the AFC Championship game talking about he been working hard, y'all. He been doing his thing. Yo, you know, he practiced. And it's the dedication. Y'all don't see the dedication. The dedication, that's what's there. Y'all don't see that. This was 2 weeks ago.
We're going to the Super Bowl! Let's go! Take it to New England. We're going to the Super Bowl! We're going to the Super Bowl! Super Bowl! You
Yes. Can you maybe paint a picture of what that's been like to get back for him?
Discipline and work. It's discipline. It's going to bed early. It's waking up early. It's not missing one day of work. Nothing. It's discipline. Simple, hard discipline.
So I don't want to. The word Ben is out. I'm not jacking Ben. Broke up. Okay, cool. I feel that. I'm not going with Ben.
So all that they mentioned in their report, in TMZ's report, is that the joke had something to do with MAGA, nothing to do with Cardi B and Nicki Minaj. But Cardi responded herself on X.
She said, all these little random stories, F it, let them talk, let them eat cake, let them come to ball. Now, I find it interesting that Cardi never said they were lying. She never said TMZ was lying. She never said it's a lie. She didn't spaz out. I think they telling the truth because Cardi throwing her phone, that's right up her alley. Cardi will throw something in a heartbeat. Her phone, a pen, a mic. That's her first move to crashing out. So I definitely do believe TMZ. I think Cardi did spaz out.
She really thought that she was gonna take the top slot, gonna be the number one wifey, and there was not gonna be any other type of baby mama drama from the numerous groupies with that hustle box wop wop. Cardi B really thought them thoughts were all gonna fall by the wayside the moment that she comes by Stephon Diggs' bedside. Cardi B really couldn't see it, but I think polite savages and lady polite savages, it was no shock and surprise that we all saw it coming from a mile away. until all the baby mama drama and the side pieces were at the Super Bowl in the stands, when she realizes she wasn't the most important, where she saw the implosion of her plans. Because when it comes to a professional athlete aspiring to be a Super Bowl champion, Cardi B's always gonna be a distant second, while he goes and chases after them booty, meat, and multi-million-dollar deals and a Super Bowl ring. Cardi B's number one fallacy, thinking that she was going to be the one to occupy the top slot, when she realized that she was going to be kicked back to the line because it was all in due time. That her true value was all exposed on live TV.
Secondly, did you see the new though? Stephon Diggs? New bitch, crazy, yo.
She's tough.
Yeah, she tough, man. I don't know if she can rap, dance, or whatever else she got going on. New bitch is tough, man. And
I'm sorry, Cardi. I'm smashing you and her if I'm him. Yes, if when I go to her house and I gotta go pick up my child, and she said, "Oh, come in. Oh, I still got 20 minutes. I gotta make the to-go bag for the kid," and she walking around in them Skims, looking like this. Oh my God. Yo, it's like I ran a post route. I'm up in there. I'm posting her up. Yo, this baby moms look this good, and you think he not cracking? Oh, this got a bunch of bad chicks as his baby moms. Every single one of them is getting hit.
I think Stephon is the devil incarnate. If he is not one of Satan's disciples, he might be blood related to Lucifer. Stephon is on some Nick Cannon stuff. He 100% seems to have a harem. And by a harem, I mean an unconventional family. And all the girls seem to be pretty fine with it.
Well, it's all allegedly heard through the grapevine whether she destroyed them TVs and confronted the producer of Saturday Night Live. But we can totally tell, in my expert opinion, sarcasm, that Cardi B is projecting her insecurities and her losses, her defeat, to all the other baddies. That shows that Cardi B really ain't that special. So right here, the delusional modern woman sisterhood may have thought that their anthem was the singing the song Hit the Road Jack, but it was really them and Cardi B confronted with the reality that you're just one of the many other baddies. And even then, who cares about your status when you got a ratchet, chaotic personality, when all the other hoes got the same holes?
Ferragamo Gucci around my way. Henny on me, feel it in my face. Can't forget 145 since I was made. Young and I was running from the Jakes, bitch. Ferragamo Gucci around my waist, bitch. Henny on me, feel it in my face, bitch. Can't forget
How much money you guys making out here?
Nothing, actually.
Nothing?
Nothing. People struggling. People from Africa.
Yeah, do you sell out here?
Yes, I'm the boss.
You're the boss?
I don't sell. I got different job.
Oh, see, they're trying to pull you away from talking with us. We're just trying to...
Don't worry, I'm the boss. Don't worry. Fuck them off.
Why don't any of them want to talk to us? Just out of curiosity. We think we know the answer.
I'm not scared.
Yeah.
Talk to me.
Well, I'm saying, what is your opinion? Why don't you think folks out here want to talk to us? And why don't you think the people purchasing these things want to talk to us either?
Okay, because they feel like they're gonna be attacked. They don't know.
Understood. We're not.
They're not smart.
How you doing?
What's up, guy? What's up?
I'm back again.
What's up, brother?
Hold on a second.
How you doing?
I gotta talk to Nick.
We're live right now.
Yes, you can be live. I understand.
Okay, we're talking with him really quick, so I got to talk with him.
Yeah.
No, can you let...
Well, I want to talk with him.
Can we finish? Do this first. Do live. Do live.
Yeah, we're just... He's recording right now.
No. But what I'm trying to say is, Nick coming here all the time create us problem.
We don't create
But they don't go to the source. And you don't tell your leaders what they're doing to our country.
We do.
You understand what they're doing to our country because they destabilize our countries. For us.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Slide Radio Uncut. We live on Kick, YouTube, Instagram, X, Facebook, all over the world, y'all. Right now, go to slideliveuncut.com. That's the real deal. That's our house. And hold up, check it out. Brand new new shooter's mask, brand new shooter's outfit, clean, fresh, straight up heat. You need this. You need this energy. So subscribe right now, smash that like, share it with everybody. Let them know Slide Radio Uncut is where it's at. Let's go.
It's a politically set up.
Yeah, Joe Biden.
You understand? And that you gotta talk about that.
Joe Biden.
This guy don't know nothing about nothing.
I know. I'm the boss. I know.
He literally just said Joe Biden brought him here.
All the time.
Hey, what's up? Thank you. God bless you.
You make the African look bad over here. Look at us in the street.
No, we're not.
Look at us in the street.
We're just talking.
They let the people come in and they use us like a weird dog for them.
Who did?
And he go to the White House and talk to Trump.
Which administration?
Come on, man.
I'm just talking you respect.
He brought the immigration to us here.
I did not.
Listen, you did.
I did not.
Because Trump called you in the White House.
No, that's not what happened. That's not what happened at all.
Come on, man. That's not fair to us.
Hey,
you understand?
Those are our people. Those are our people.
This is what I said. Back the fuck up. I'm talking to him.
Now he was talking to us first.
Any problems or any hostility?
No. It's not about hostility. You guys come in here to cause us a problem.
I'm the smart guy.
And that's not fair to us.
Come
This is the boss right here. And so you
demonstrate. What is going on? Can you speak it up?
What do you think about what happens here on Canal Street?
What do you
Me, really and truly, I'm gonna be honest with you.
What do you want to?
It's for free. It's a free for all right now.
Okay.
Because you don't. We can look at the white man come on the corner in their car. They gonna.
I saw you live. I came down here today.
Amazing. Nice to meet you.
The reason why these guys are mad, you will have a guy pull up on the corner with his Rolls Royce Phantom, and he's buying a fake bag for his wife. We don't get the same options. If we buy something fake, it's fake. But a white guy could come in a Rolls Royce Phantom, buy it, and it's gonna be real. So that's the only reason why they get mad and it's like you stopping their shit because you feel me? The police gonna see all of that, but at the end of the day, real is real, fake is fake. You get what I'm saying? Real is real, fake is fake. Real is real and fake is fake. I got my own clothing brand. You feel me? God's choice. I go hard for mine.
You know what our problem is with this happening here? Is people are working hard.
No, what y'all gotta understand too, they don't just do it right here. You gotta go check him out. They go all over the world. You feel me?
To Mormon hell for all the shit he's been doing, my friend. So you could just take off the magic underwear.
The hater right here.
Yo, this guy got two people killed in Minneapolis.
No, I did not.
Indirectly.
No, he
yes, he did. And he bragged about it.
No, he did.
So you are scum. Yes, he did that. Yes, he did.
He didn't get two people
Don't
killed.
touch me. Don't touch me.
Now people throwing ice. Look at this.
Yeah, so fuck you. Yo,
Hey, did we get you to come down from Trader Joe's again? Did we get you to come down from Trader Joe's again? What's wrong with you?
Families, Alex Preddy and Renee Carpenter.
If you want to take the answer questions, just lower your voice and stop answering.
Look at this now on podcast.
What the fuck?
He's crazy. He's crazy.
Huh?
He's crazy. He's a lunatic liberal.
I run here, bro. My name is Mooney. I'm from Africa.
You're the boss here.
Yeah, Paul Mooney. I go back. Paul Mooney.
Dude, they've been doing this years.
You know Paul Mooney?
Yeah.
I do stand up and pass. I go by the same name. My name is Mooney. I run CHINA TOWN. I'm the boss in Canal here. See all the African here, I run. I'm the boss.
You're the boss, right?
Yes. Don't lie. Don't lie.
Yeah. Thank you for being cool. I appreciate you.
Wait, don't arrest me.
These guys
They don't respect me. They don't respect the street. So, police come.
Yeah, because this guy gets people killed.
Hey,
It's not,
no,
it's not a matter of civility.
Why? You got
It's not
people
a
killed.
matter of
What kind
civility.
of shade from?
This guy got 2 people killed in Minneapolis. Do not show him respect. Do not show him respect. Fuck you.
You're any car? Get out of here.
Oh, that's homophobic too. What's your name?
Get out of here.
You see what I'm talking about?
How you doing?
Nick, you see what I'm talking about? Sometimes you gotta back off certain things. That's not fair. It's not fair to us.
Look, and sometimes you got to triple down on certain things. I support Nick Shirley 110%.
Attorney, right?
I am an attorney.
So if you're an attorney, what he doing?
This is broad daylight, respectfully, sir. He has every right to film, just like you have a right to film us. This is a public street. He's not invading anyone's privacy. There are no privacy rights on public property. Sufficient answer for you?
I'm the only one you follow.
We got the boss right here.
My guy.
Mooney.
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 How's it
Nick
going?
Shirley.
He's a cocksucker.
Nah.
Don't talk to him.
Yeah.
He's a cocksucker.
No. They're helping us. Bro, I don't know what they say you are cocksucker.
I told you it'll get live.
We knew it was gonna get like generation.
This. Yes, sir. God bless you, man.
What's your name?
My name's Nick.
Nick?
Yes, sir.
People, I caught my people. If I see one, I know.
I'm gonna say it again. God choice. You heard I'm from Flatbush, Brooklyn.
Get to know him.
Keep doing your thing, bro.
Thank you.
Keep doing your thing. Everybody's gonna do that.
There's love.
Peter, don't buy that on again.
Oh, you're a rapper too, huh?
Oh, yes.
You're a rapper too. Very nice. Look, the whole block has been cleared.
Yes.
Yeah, Zoran Mamdani, if you need someone to help clear the streets, it is Nick Shirley, okay? He comes down here and better than an entire department coming out here and shoveling snow. This guy clears the streets like a sweet sweeper, better than anyone you got on your administration.
Thank you, guys.
Look at this thing. Whole avenue's
Okay,
clear.
look at me.
What do you want to say?
I run this.
You run it.
Yes.
You run it.
For 25 years.
For 25 years. And you said Biden brought everyone here. What can you...
Biden brought them from the village, from Senegal.
Mm-hmm.
You know, from the village. So
what did people think their life was going to be like here when they came over that border?
Oh, man. Life's getting worse right now. You see, I quit. And I'm looking for a job now. I'm getting sick and stuff like that. I don't think COVID. I think maybe COVID.
Oh, I hope you don't have it.
Yeah. No. I get tests.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah. Good. It's just like you get week after COVID tests, shots and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But bro, I'm good.
Okay, that's good.
Right.
Good to hear, man.
Bro, I'm gonna get my thing together, okay? I'm gonna people to hear me.
You guys,
I do politics.
Oh, you do politics.
Yeah.
Well, God bless you.
Yeah.
We wish you best of luck.
Burkina Faso.
I like your guys' president over there. Burkina Faso. You should go back. He's a good president.
Yes.
He's doing best for his country. I like that.
Trying to go back.
He's like the Naive Bukele of Africa.
Thank you, brother.
Have a good
Good
one.
talking, right?
I'm the boss over here.
He's the boss. Isn't that crazy? So that guy's the Trader Joe worker who came down on his bike. But think about how crazy they think it is. By me going exposing fraud and showing people what's happening, they then try to point the finger at somebody saying, I'm responsible for the death of those two people, when in reality it had nothing to do with it.
He had nothing to do with that. And I think it's just this twisted irony and twisted de-evolution that America that is wound up in, which is this. If someone like Nick is trying to expose fraud and taxpayer waste and taxpayer theft, if you're against someone that is trying to expose taxpayer theft, you are for and pro taxpayer theft. It's very simple. And like Nick has always maintained, and this is why I support him. If he's wrong and I'm wrong, we are happy to have that conversation where you could point out why we're wrong and where we might have missed a turn.
But see, they don't even give you the opportunity.
They don't give you the opportunity.
All they
just
want to do
scream.
is yell, shout, and then run away.
Who is that guy, by the way? Just came screaming at us. People are throwing blocks of ice. Why? Because we're exposing the theft of tax dollars, which just demonstrates the levels of propaganda. And you've seen this yourself. Why have we been so conditioned, like frogs in boiling water, to just accept this? We don't have to live like this. We don't have to have our tax dollars robbed every year if we put people in office that refuse to let it happen.
Yeah. All they do is just pure virtue signaling.
And scream. Like that one guy who came down. I don't know how live you guys saw that. Guy's face is beat red. There's veins popping out of his neck. I was like, hey, brother, would you just like talking to me? I'd like to have a conversation. He said 3 things. I responded and he got even angrier.
He did the same exact thing last time at a protest. He came at me, yelled at me for going to SECOT, which has made the entire country become liberated by locking up the gangsters that were running that country. That same man, he did that exact same thing where he yells, shouts, and then he says something and then runs away.
And then he doesn't.
I just love getting him off of his job, though. It's quite comical, honestly.
And here's the thing: is like that's not good faith debate.
No,
right? It's like
what we're doing is good faith debate. Have the conversation with us.
Have the conversation.
We're more than happy to have it.
And don't just scream and say that Nick's responsible for 2 deaths. Last I checked, you weren't even there during the occasion of those 2 deaths, and suddenly you're responsible for someone getting killed at a protest. Make that add up, right? It's like that's like saying if you support police and NYPD, you're responsible for every incident that they get involved in. No, you just support common sense law enforcement and you support common sense border enforcement. Exactly. It's no different.
Exactly. That's just how the left likes to villainize people.
That's exactly
the sad reality we live in.
They want to react on emotions because
you know what makes me mad? You have people working your Amazon, they're working hard. Meanwhile, they're passing by people who aren't paying taxes, who are making way more money than they are, I guarantee it.
$5,000 a day, some of these guys, $5,000 a day.
Meanwhile, you have hardworking people coming in, busting their butt each and every single day. And then they're just getting walking by a bunch of fraudsters.
And if you guys want to complain about affordability, right? We've got a mayor that's running on affordability. Do you know that affordability has a big link to tax dollars that we pay and that are taken from us? New York would be a lot more affordable if shit like this was not allowed to pervade and is not incentivized by our city councils. Our tax base and our affordability would skyrocket. It's just plain math.
Well, I got
There
good
he is.
news.
He's back.
Oh, you're back. What's going on?
So everything I said was everything I said was 100% true.
What did you say?
You testified in front of Congress
Yes,
that
I
there's
did.
mass amounts of fraud
There
happening
is
in
massive
Minnesota.
amounts of
I'll just say,
fraud.
we'll have
But
a conversation,
almost
but just be unemotional.
every
Just
single
talk to us.
detail of your story was either inaccurate or completely wrong.
I disagree completely.
And that caused the surge of ICE agents
How?
to come to Minneapolis, which you took
There's
credit
massive
for.
fraud taking place. in
Okay, then
Minnesota.
why didn't you show it in your video?
What do you mean?
You showed up to daycares that were not open.
No, we
And
did
then
not.
you said, where are all the kids?
That's one example.
That's one example, and
Look,
you never
if you wanna
corrected
have
the record.
If you want to have a conversation,
never
I'll have a
corrected the record
conversation
on
with
this.
you. If you want to just
See,
scream,
that's
that's
the thing.
completely different.
See, you're
It sounds like you
disagreeing.
just want to scream. Do you want to engage in dialogue? I'll respond.
Let's talk about the lady who just got arrested
Well,
in
you're not
Minnesota
even have your
for
opinion
the fraud
heard.
that
That's
she
not
committed
good faith
at the
debate. It's
daycare.
not
that
about
received
it. I'm doing what you're
$3.7
doing to us. How does that feel?
Have you heard
I
the
can do a lot
term
worse than that,
flooding
brother.
the zone?
Give him his own piece.
Oh,
Give him his
100%.
own.
So what he does is called flooding the zone.
Okay.
Where you put
And what did
so
the
much
do?
misinformation
How-
out that it's
Misinformation?
impossible to
What are you
correct the
talking
record
about?
on
Who
everything.
controls the media?
So when
The
you
right
get
or
in
the
front of
left?
Congress and say that there's all this fraud happening,
Yes,
and you're making
there
up
is.
blatant
There is
lies
blatant
and not
fraud.
correcting the
Blatant
record,
There is-
that's the
DOJ.
reason why those people got killed.
Blatant lies. The DOJ
Blatant
penalized
lies.
at least $9
he was corrected.
billion. What do you mean?
He knows he lied.
Is there not blatant fraud? $9 billion in Minnesota?
This guy knows he's
answer
a
the
liar.
question. Answer the question. Is that not blatant fraud? $9
why
billion
not blatant
of fraud that the DOJ prosecuted in Minnesota.
Is Trump be giving an airplane not blatant fraud?
What about it?
Is Trump making a fucking cryptocurrency to get unsolicited
So you're
donations
telling me-
from across
so
the
you're
world?
telling me
Now,
you
for
can't
all you
answer
take
that
the microphone
question.
away on that one.
No, go ahead.
Yeah,
I'm moving the
because you were
mic.
just at the
Question.
place with all the fraud.
Where?
The White House, you dumbass.
How?
That's where all the fucking fraud is.
Look at this.
No one
The
engages.
motion
It's
doesn't
true.
want to actually have.
Yeah, because no,
Everything's
true.
Everything's Trump's bad man on you guys.
No,
Just have the
just when Trump
conversation.
does bad
Talk
things,
about the
that's
lady who just
bad.
got arrested in Minnesota for trying to flee the country.
Prosecuting
Think about
$9
the two
billion.
people got killed, bro.
I didn't make anyone.
Yeah,
killed.
you are the reason why
I
they're
didn't show up
dead.
in no
That's
protest.
completely false.
That's
Yeah,
completely
take
false.
off your
That is
fucking
completely
magic
false.
underwear, dude.
That's
You're not going to
completely false.
Mormon
That
heaven.
is completely absurd and outrageous that you would
And
make a
stop
claim.
saying Mormons are Christian.
Would he say
It's
that?
disgusting.
How are they
It's another
what are you,
religion, bro.
prejudice?
It's another
Now you're
religion,
just
bro.
wanna make it
Are
back.
Muslims Christian
Now you're
too?
trying to-
Are Jehovah's Witnesses Christians?
We are
You're
talking
doing
about
that
fraud. What are you
specifically
doing?
to lie,
You're
to
an absurd
propagandize for the Mormons.
person. You're an absurd
This guy
person.
did his mission.
The fact that
That's
you
where
would
he learned how
claim
to
that
do his
he's
propaganda on his
responsible for
mission.
people's deaths when he wasn't even there is patently absurd.
He got 2 people killed, bro.
Patently
How?
absurd.
He got 2 people
You're
killed.
It's such a
ludicrous.
lie.
You've
Your
lied.
lies and you testifying in front of Congress
I didn't
are the
testify
reason
in
why
front
2
of
people
Congress.
died.
There's
How?
no lies. There was
Yes.
no lies, and they're not. The causal link between that
Okay,
is
can I ask you
psychotic.
something? Who introduced you to David?
David, he DM'd me on Instagram.
He DM'd you on, okay. Yeah.
See, you guys wouldn't even believe
Damn,
the
don't
truth
like
that
those
you saw.
answers, do you?
And
You
it's
don't
pretty
like the
funny
answer,
that
do you?
David was in communication with the Republican Party in Minnesota to create
the
this video,
information
right?
wrong?
because they hate the fraud too.
Is
That's not a
it wrong?
conspiracy. That's
You were set up.
How was I
You're
set
not an
up?
independent journalist. You're set up.
What are you talking about?
You are set up, bro.
What are you talking
What
about?
do you-
bro.
Hey,
Yeah,
thank
hero.
you
This
so
guy,
much.
this guy's claiming
This
that he's
guy-
responsible
Yeah,
for
don't worry
deaths in
about it.
Minnesota.
So he got
Exactly.
2 people killed and he's
No,
a hero.
they
Let me
got
guess, is he
themselves
racist?
killed.
Is
They
he
got themselves
racist?
killed.
Is he
They should be
racist?
home with their family doing minding their own
Instead
business.
of protesting,
Thank
you're
you,
not
man.
American,
Keep
bro.
doing
This
your
guy
thing.
is not
What do you mean
American.
I'm not American?
He doesn't
You're the
believe
most
in the first
xenophobic person
Amendment.
here.
Thank you
What
so
do you
much.
mean he's not American?
Let's leave
He's
this guy
not
alone.
American, dog?
What are you,
That's
Azerbaijani or some bullshit?
Yeah, of course.
Jesus
Fucking
Christ, you're the most racist person I've met
Thank
down
you,
here.
bro.
You called him Azerbaijani
All right.
and not
Yeah,
American?
I'm not even shaking your hand.
You just
you're
called him
shaking. You're
Azerbaijani
shaking.
and not American?
Look at
Is that what you
shaking.
just said?
Well, because
You're
I'm
shivering.
disgusted
You're
by it.
shivering. You're
You just
shivering.
called this guy not American and Azerbaijani. That's
Yeah,
verbatim
because
what you
he's
just said
shaking
in a
this
live
guy's
stream.
You're the
What do you
homophobic
mean?
guy.
So you're
yelling all
xenophobic
these-
out here,
Yes.
saying he's not a nationality.
I'm homophobic and xenophobic, and I'm coming for Nick
Well,
Charlie's
well, at
ass.
least you take
bro.
your mask off. All right.
Yeah.
At least we know who our opponent
I'm coming
is.
for your ass, dude. I'm from Trader Joe's, and we're not fucking around anymore.
I'm sure Trader Joe's is going to run away from this statement. Imagine having an employee that just admitted that they're xenophobic and homophobic on live stream for millions of people.
That's right, dude.
Trader
One
Joe's.
chicken,
Trader Joe's.
$3.99.
You're going to continue employing someone that's homophobic and xenophobic who just made fun of someone who's not an American from Azerbaijan by his estimation of looking at their skin color.
Fuck Azerbaijan. And fuck Nick Shirley. Honest to God. Like, you think it's funny, but you genuinely got 2 people killed.
He did not.
Nothing is going to change that.
He did not at all.
Yeah.
Not at all.
So any amount of like philandering and whatever.
Philandering? If you think that he is causing those deaths because he supports ICE, how about you not supporting ICE in the deaths that illegal migrants cause? Are you responsible for those?
He made up.
Are you responsible for the people that ICE is not being there lets in?
He made up.
And they hurt people. Are you responsible for those?
Answer you?
Of course. Answer that question. You're not answering the question. You're just making
information
statements.
that ICE used to get people killed. American
information.
citizens.
That is not fake information, and that causal link is so absurd. But you're not answering my question. You're
Man,
just
you
making
did a
statements.
drive-by video with ICE where you actually like went to Home Depots and like helped round people up.
Yeah,
so, dude, is that what journalists do?
Yeah,
we show you what journalists do. That's what they do on 60 Minutes.
That's
Is
what
they get
good
people
journalists should
deported.
do. They should root out American fraud.
Shouldn't you
That's
be
what every
happy
American journalist should do.
You're not from here and you're not a lawyer.
Oh, so now I'm not from here. You know where I'm from? I'm from Uganda, dog. That disqualifies me from talking about our politics. I accept your terms.
Because you are completely un-American. Your values don't
I
resemble
disagreed
American
every
shit at
single
all.
point that you have raised, and all you're doing is yelling louder. No, that's what you're doing. I'm giving you back to taste your own medicine, brother. No.
I mean, you came here to try to get people deported on the streets of New York.
Yo,
What
this
type
might
of
sound like a
fucking
radical
operation is
idea
this?
to you. We want illegal people here deported.
But these guys are
100%.
just
You ask
selling
me
their
to
goods.
triple down. They're selling illegal goods in broad daylight on our
They're
tax
selling
dollars.
knockoffs aren't illegal. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah, they are, brother. They
No,
are
they're
illegal.
not.
The selling
Not
of
from
knockoff
knowingly
counterfeit
buying a
goods.
knockoff.
Yeah.
If you want them to be deported, just in case the rest of the world decide to deport Americans from the country too.
If
What's
I
gonna
go to
happen?
any
You're
other
making
country
people hate
and
America.
I am there illegally,
You're making
you have
people
every
hate
right
America.
to deport me.
Why? Because I'm standing up for my neighbors? They hate that?
We're standing up for the law,
And you
sir.
get American passport,
How you doing,
you
sir?
can't deport them when they go anywhere.
You're what's that?
Look at this.
Look at this guy.
Yeah, Betty. Good for you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
Thank you so
Everything
much.
in this video you made
big
up.
time.
Thank
These
you.
guys don't care. That's the thing. They don't care about.
This guy's angry at me for coming out here and showing what's going on.
It's about the spirit of how it makes them feel.
No, it's called America. This is our country.
Yeah, it's not looking like America anymore, dickhead. It's
You stay on that boat, and you're going to be gone very soon.
boat?
You're the boat you're on.
The boat of sticking up for my neighbors in the First Amendment?
No, sticking up for the
Sticking up for the First
Constitution in the
Amendment
United
is going to
States.
be anti-American, you fucking retard?
Yeah, you're a
Look at this. Now
retard.
he's
You're
saying
a
like
fucking retard.
cognitive, making fun of people with cognitive slurs. That's
Yes,
absurd.
I am.
Yeah, you guys
I
are.
call retarded people retarded, and I'm on the side
Hey,
of Trader Joe's.
tell everybody what Trader Joe's you work at.
I work at the Trader Joe's on the Upper West Side, 96th Street, nigga. Fuck yeah, dude.
Wow.
Trader Joe's for life.
Yeah. You're that dropping the N-bomb.
Shouldn't you be upset? He's just such a grown-up right there.
He's a New Yorker.
Yeah, exactly.
So New Yorker is a New Yorker.
I'm a New Yorker. We don't understand.
They don't talk like that.
I got the pass.
Isn't this guy insane?
Don't sound New Yorker.
Well,
Fucking assholes.
They're not.
He obviously missed the State of the Union address, but it's like this. These people are going down the toilet real fast now.
yes.
The Somali Ilan can go. She can go stick it. It's unbelievable.
We don't like fraudsters.
No, I don't like anybody that
You
doesn't
work
like
hard.
America.
I guarantee you work hard.
Radical idea.
I work hard. Yeah, I've
We
always
pay our
worked hard.
taxes.
Pay my taxes.
And look at this. No one out here is paying their taxes. All these
Yeah.
fraudsters. They're making
I was in the
tens of
towers on
thousands of dollars.
9/11. I worked on Wall Street for 35
And
years.
so this is what people don't understand is there's people like you, patriots, who support the Constitution, support everything that made America great. And then you have all these people coming with these crazy ideologies that are not American at all.
And they're ripping.
And America will not be America. if
And
it
they're part of the
continues to happen.
cartel system. They're part of. They're doing fraud in order to survive off of the American base. That's what they're doing. Our tax dollars and whatnot. It's like, hey, come on, get up and this is where our country was founded. That's what it was founded on: hard work, rolling up your sleeves, God, love, and that's what it's about. It's like this is. I'm pumped. I mean, I'm not. These people. Hey, you know what?
Hey.
Charlie Kirk took one for us, and you know what? I'll go on the cross. I don't give a shit. Yeah, fighting for the truth in America. That's what it's about.
That's what it's all about.
Yeah.
This guy right here served for our country as well.
I've watched you in Minneapolis, and I'll tell you, it's just unbelievable. It's unbelievable. And I have kids, and it's like I try to tell my kids, hey, no, a lot of these people don't even understand. They don't even understand what's going on.
No.
They think they're not engaged.
For instance, that guy's trying to blame me for the death of the two people who died in Minnesota.
Oh, what are you kidding me? It's like, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I mean, I'm amazed that, hey, Minneapolis. I mean, it's happening. That people are going to go to jail. Tim Waltz and all those people, they're going to frickin' jail.
Yes.
People laugh at me in New
People
York.
are like, oh, where's the fraud? Well, one of the fraudsters just tried to flee to the UK on a one-way ticket, got arrested, and now she's going to get charged for fraud.
Right.
And so prosecutions take time. Not everyone doesn't get prosecuted in 2 months, and so.
Whenever you get a chance, you give me a call. I'm up on the Upper East Side. I live up there. I've been in New York since 1972.
Amazing.
2 black belts. Have an MBA, and
Jeez, we need to
I'll die for this country. I will.
This is the kind of man that we want to have around us, and these are the people who we are fighting for, because we're not out here trying to sympathize with that man from Trader Joe's who wants to let our country go to hell.
Right.
No, people like you who were there for 9/11 saw the
Well, I'll
atrocities
say,
that took place,
ping me, because if there's a chance to get you out in areas where you're doing like you're doing now. I just came down the street on my job. I see these crowds and all these people.
Look, they're running.
Yeah.
Hey, God bless you, sir.
God bless you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, hang in there.
Amen.
God bless you. Yeah.
Have a good night.
Yeah.
Let's go one more time down there. What do you think?
One sec.
The guy's a legend.
Yeah, what a legend. Just that's who we're fighting for. We're not trying to sympathize with people who are anti-American, who come out yelling all these slurs and everything like that, attacking people without the ability to even have a civil conversation.
I think, if anything, that guy was the biggest champion of what we've been saying, which is the absurdity of the left. Every time I come down here, I ask for a good faith dispute or good faith conversation that doesn't need to turn to a dispute. And you have people like that who are just neck vein bulging, screaming with their eyeballs popping out of their sockets. That's an example of the hysterics and theatrics you're up against when you try to debate people on these things. Mm-hmm. And it's not even a form of debate. It's talking about why we as taxpayers should support anything like this. It's really not even, it shouldn't be a partisan issue, right? Minnesota is a great example of this. Think about the world we could live in, right?
I gave the left and right the opportunity of a lifetime to come together and say, all right, fraud is fraud. What is bad? Let's prosecute all forms of fraud. You see what happens.
They
made a political issue.
So many people are using that and missing that bigger picture, which is if Waltz and all the leaders in Minnesota were like, you know what? Thank you for this good start. We're on it. It's very clear by the DOJ prosecutions that there's rampant fraud in the state. We are on it. Thank you for your service and your bravery in going out there. It wouldn't have become this diabolical, polarized political issue. It would just be like us as Americans, or say you're Russian or you're Chinese or you're Mexican or you're Canadian, have every right to the independence and sovereignty of our nations. Thank you, Nick. We are on this. That's what could have happened. You guys, that really could have happened.
If there was nothing wrong or nothing fraudulent, Tim Walz would continue his run for re-election.
Yeah.
But he didn't.
Why? It's what I learned one time, a phrase, I think I was in law school, it was sunshine is the best disinfectant. And when you start shining a flashlight around on these politicians.
Or the fraudsters alone, I mean, look, they all ran away.
White flashlight right here. Then they start scurrying away. It's like, if you don't have anything to hide, Ilhan Omar, Tim Walz, if you guys don't have anything to hide, welcome people like Nick. We're bringing flashlights around the crevices. If you're dissuading him from coming into these places, it's probably because you think that there's something to hide. It's plain as day if you can't see that. It's not a right or a left thing. It's just pure fraud, and it's pure politician fraud going on right in front of us.
And I was at the State of the Union, and it was an amazing event. And there's one takeaway that I don't think people are talking about enough. When Trump condemned political violence, nearly every single person inside the chamber stood up except for Ilhan Omar. That tells you everything. Everything you need to know about her. She does not condemn political violence.
It's a great point. And to the extent, I remember people were saying, oh, well, she just didn't want to stand up because she didn't want to follow Trump's directives. Interesting. When he asked you to stand up for the USA hockey team, you got right up. But when it comes down to condemning political violence, you don't think that's a directive you should follow. It's just how many times we're going to listen to the circus act. It's completely right in front of you.
Well, when Trump says it's their responsibility to put Americans above or protect Americans over illegal aliens, Democrats don't even stand up.
Half the room.
How is that even possible for people to not stand up? When he's asking, do you support Americans or illegal immigrants?
I think that's a demonstrable illustration.
And Trump risked a lot by him doing that. They all could have stood up and it would have been like, oh, wow.
For sure.
Nothing's wrong.
I think that will go down.
They're supporting all of this. This is what they support.
It's just absurd. It's kind of just like a boiling pot of frogs. It's like we've gotten to this point via apathy and tolerance. And that's the only way that we'll get out of it is to shed those things.
Let's go. No. How you doing? Should we
could cruise up here?
Look, everyone's loving it right now. You guys, should we go back into the dungeon? Go back into it? I'm not hiding for anybody. Are you guys looking to buy some stuff on Canal today? No? Smart. Look at these. Hey, thank you very much to Mellow Moops 420 for becoming a member. That means a lot. When you become members, it's $5 a month, and it helps support the channel. So as you guys see, stuff is risky. It's not cheap. Now I have to have security with me whenever I go film. That is not cheap. So by becoming a member, you help quite literally support the mission that we're on here.
And
to show the reality of things as it really is. We're showing everyone the reality. It doesn't matter what city, what state, we're showing you guys what's happening raw and true. That's the mission at the end of the day. So by becoming a member, you help support all that. Is $5 a month. Think about it. It's just an energy drink you're buying for me, and help support everything we're doing here, because it is a little crazy. All you have to do is just click that little dollar button right there, and you can go ahead and become a member. We appreciate everybody. We appreciate the donations that came through the chat while we've been here. All right, let's keep going.
I'm down to go this way, Tony.
Let's see, or do we want to go get a statement from any of those people?
Walk down and see if they're still going to stay.
Yeah, I mean, look how good we cleared this one block right here. Burkina Faso guy right here. That's my man right there. That's the boss. That's the boss.
The boss.
You the boss. And so let's talk a little bit more. You're saying Biden brought everyone over here.
Yeah.
How many what percentage of these people would you say are from the Biden administration? What percentage of all these people out here would you say are from the Biden administration? What percentage?
Hey, very bad shit. It's very bad. And look what they do. Police come get them.
Because what happened was Joe Biden incentivized open borders, and he didn't give any of these people a plan to actually get a job, or a process for them to even get papers to get a job. So then what they have to do is they have to come out here, sell illegally here on the streets, affecting people who are paying taxes, and they commit crime. It's a crime to be doing what they're doing. And so that's just another effect of open borders and
Biden too bad. Normally you're supposed to let them get all the people together, different village. What kind of job they can get in here? Dishwashers, they can't even do dishwashers. They sell. They say there's something wrong with the salty water over there. You see the tea? The tea is brown, different color, right? One rich African person can do that. Just goes, America don't want to quit African shit. That's the cost. Anything else?
Anything else? No, I
Sorry,
think that's good.
bro.
Thank you.
I was drinking a little bit.
You're drinking a little bit. It's all good. But I think it just goes to show that by having open borders, it actually doesn't benefit the lives of people. It actually makes their lives even worse.
Come on.
It leads to them. Speak to these little drunk, everybody. But by having open borders, nothing good comes from it. In fact, it's actually very bad for the migrant themselves. A lot of them get put into doing illegal things, or being put into systems they want to be a part of.
What Trump doing, right? Deporting immigrants to fucking very criminals.
Yeah, we got to
They
deport
don't
them all.
belong here, bro.
Amen.
Bro, see, I've seen this lady got lost, bro. They're looking for an old lady. Why? That's one of the Spanish people.
Yep.
Bro, illegal people, bro. They're very criminals.
Yes.
They gotta go. That's it.
Amen. How long have you lived here in the United States for?
Oh man, but since I'm depressed, I'm trying to go back Africa.
Yeah. When did you get here to the United States?
2000.
2000. So this guy's been here since 2000.
Yeah.
So he's talking about how all these
I
people
come
came
in
here.
99.
99.
And I win.
And it's very likely this guy actually does
come
have
back.
papers. So,
Yeah.
so these other people out here, like you said, a lot of them came underneath Biden. So this guy probably does have his papers. You got papers, right?
Yes.
So he's even
I don't want to
speaking.
be American.
You don't want to be American.
Yeah, I refuse. Because I understand a lot of things. It makes me cry if I think about it.
Yeah. Well, God bless you, man.
sad.
God bless you, man. Have a great rest of your day.
Peace and love.
Peace and love. You guys.
Okay. Who I am? I'm the boss.
You are the boss. Okay. You're the boss. Canal Street. Mooney.
I go by the name Full Mooney.
Full Mooney.
Yes.
What's up? Good. How are you? It's good to see you again, man. I like. Remember this guy? He's in the YouTube video. Yes, this guy's cool. Hello. How are you? You doing good? Can we talk to you real quick? How are you guys doing?
Guys, come.
Wait.
Come talk to my brother.
Don't worry, I'm coming back.
Okay. I like that guy.
He's the man.
Oh, how's it going, ladies? Nice to meet you guys. Good. How are you doing? Stay safe out here. Look at this guy. Now we got him working for us. Now we got him working. They got good energy. But they're out here on their tourist stuff, so they gotta do that. I like that one guy. Remember, he was cool in the
Dude, he was
YouTube
the man.
video.
The one guy who came up the last time we did this.
Hey, thank you all.
he was saying that he works here, but he's pro ICE because he's like, dude, the migrants are taking all of my business.
Because some of these people, like that guy right there from Burkina Faso, he's been here for 20 years. He has some sort of paper to be here, and then they were flooded with thousands and millions of people. And think about how bad it makes it for them.
Yeah, and it's
because what we're seeing in this live stream too is a lot of people look. Oh, look, they're running. Look, they're all running. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
Look over here,
Look at him. Look at him. Where are you guys going? I thought you guys didn't have anything to hide. Everything was legal. Look at this.
Crazy question. Why are y'all running when the cops come if you're not doing anything illegal?
Yeah, say that one more time. Say that one more
Why
time.
are you guys running when the cops come if you're not doing anything illegal? Is that like a hot take? Why are you guys doing Bojacks and 40-yard dash?
My guy. No, we've been talking with you for a long time. Let's see where the police go.
Make our way into this density.
Look at everyone. Wait, why did you guys start running if you weren't doing anything wrong? How are you doing, ma'am?
You want to chat with us?
Probably haters. Probably NYU students. Oh man, look, if they weren't doing anything wrong, why would they start running?
Yeah, explain that one to me. It's absurd.
Insane.
You can go down on this intersection if you want.
All right. No, I don't like that. What's going on? It's so funny about those guys, especially the Trader Joe's guy. He's like this leftist, right? But then he goes and doing the most insulting things and starts saying the craziest. He's going after that guy from Azerbaijan and
that guy's our strongest soldier.
Calling people can't say the word on.
Yeah,
on
dropping
YouTube.
all types of slurs,
slurs.
all types of discrimination. And if that's not a poster child for modern day left, I don't know what is. Like that guy's our strongest soldier to show what's going on because he's admitting it in broad daylight.
Too funny. And it's like, yeah, I always love when the leftists go after people and it's like, oh wait, so you guys aren't accepting of everything.
Yeah, he's telling this guy, he's like, you're not even American, you're in Azerbaijan. Meanwhile, we got a Ugandan mayor. Like,
Exactly.
okay, where are you drawing the line?
Let's go show people how they do it through the alleys. We'll loop out. What's going on? How you doing? Having a good day?
How we doing on?
That's what's up. No, you're good. And like, think about the people that came up to us and said thank you for what we're doing. A lot of you people are minorities, they're blacks, they're Hispanic, because they don't like to see this happen either.
100%.
Their parents did it legally, or they did it legally, and now they're seeing all this madness happen because of people who don't follow the law.
From every
I don't know you.
Everyone knows me. We're
Shit, why I don't know you?
because you're not.
Can I sing?
You want to sing? Give us something while we walk.
Right now?
Yeah.
People call my people if I see one and you are the one.
Yes, sir.
Get to know me, you understand?
Ooh, that's good.
Time come, it goes away.
Ooh.
Spirit don't buy that you on again.
Ooh, there you go.
Moon is the beat. For sure.
The booze is talking.
Yeah.
The booze is talking.
Moon is talking.
Mooney's
All
talking. All right. Burkina Faso.
Yeah.
I want to go to Burkina Faso and talk to you guys as president. Your leader. He's making changes. You got to go there. He's doing good things for your country, Burkina Faso.
Bro.
Doing good things.
Trump called him, he don't come.
Ah.
Yeah.
Dang. I think I like your
See
president.
my country right now?
Yeah, it's doing a lot better. Burkina Faso is like one of the most prosperous countries in Africa right now.
It's better than you.
Yes, sir. God bless you.
Nah,
yeah, get back over there if you want to.
All right.
All right, let's keep moving through. Nice to meet you, man.
Utah.
Oh, very cool. Very cool. Thank you. Appreciate it. Go get some Gucci over there, ladies. It's on sale. See, look, those are the shoppers that come through. So most girls, if you, for men in the game, most of these girls aren't actually wearing real Gucci or most of it's fake.
And women who support this, I want to hear that same energy when your man comes home with a fake bag. If you support this, you support it being delivered at your front doorstep and you wearing it everywhere you're going.
Sweeney had this girl he was talking to a while back, and she said, I want you to buy me a Gucci bag, but it can't be from Canal Street. They're complaining.
It's a little bit of an inconsistency, huh?
Oh, yeah, dude.
Can't have it both ways.
So funny.
Yeah, usually they huddle up and go in
these little alleys.
Outside of the blog.
Let's pop in one of these alleys. Oh, and let's not go down that one. That one looks a little spooky. Look at that alleyway. What time is it? I got places to be today. I got like 10 more minutes.
Yeah, we can go up here and take like a right or left. But the point that you were saying before, Nick, I think that's a good one, is this. You guys can see it in the live stream. Folks come out left and right supporting Shirley whenever he comes here, of every racial and ethnic demographic. They come overzealously supporting him. They're saying, thank you for bringing a flashlight into this corridor. But what Dems do is they racially profile more than anyone else. And they say, if you have more melanin in your skin, you can't support Nick Shirley, who's against tax fraud. Think about the manipulation of what that propaganda really does when all the folks who are quote unquote minorities in this corridor come out and give him high fives and daps whenever he walks through.
Very true. Very true. All right, let's do one more loop and then we're getting out of here.
I can like go home and make dinner. Beautiful day.
Sweeney, what you got going on later this evening?
Hey man, same old, nothing changes.
Nothing
What's
changes?
up, brother? How are you?
How's it going? You got any dates or anything? Any chicas you're talking to right now, Sweeney?
I'm on just like
Business
bottled
mode?
water, caffeine, breath mints diet. Focus on what I'm doing, and that's it.
There you go.
I would tell you to have a beer, but you don't even drink.
No, I don't drink.
They hate that for him.
I might be going on a date with a girl tonight.
There you go.
We'll
Where
see
you
what
guys
happens.
going, you know?
I don't know. I got an
Tell
event.
you something, right? I have NYPD.
Oh, buddy.
Here, there's no crimes.
No crimes.
I help them. Yeah.
Okay, good,
Because
good.
look-
You got to help them. We're going,
Yeah.
sir.
When a lot of immigrants come, I quit. So
Fire. God bless you, man.
catch my own people.
Yeah.
Joe Biden do bad.
Yeah, Joe Biden. We don't like Joe Biden.
You're
you know?
preaching to the converted. We know
When you
that.
bring them from the village, you accept them to work.
Yes, sir.
They don't know how to work.
Yeah, I mean,
They're
look,
selling.
you and some other folks have told us the same thing. They're like, hey, it's not our fault. Biden let us in without a sustainable plan. Where do
Yeah.
we sign? This
My
is what we've
God.
been saying for years.
Yeah,
It
man.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's Biden that let them in. And it
You're
is
supposed to
morally
check
bankrupt
first.
to not have a plan for them once
Yeah,
they're
have
here.
a plan
but
for them.
to
Yeah.
blame Trump
There's no
for
plan
do-
for them.
enforcing
Not
orders
they
is
are
not-
How's it going, man?
They accepting me to arrest them.
100%. It's like
not quick.
you're blaming someone for doing
When
the
I'm-
cleanup job, not the person who made the spill. How
Thank
does that ever make sense?
Yeah,
It's
man.
completely illogical.
When I'm here, it's no crime. I
Yeah.
help NYPD. a
You
lot
help
of times,
NYPD.
but
God
I
bless
can't
you.
help.
Look, they're running already. They heard us coming around the block.
Okay, guys. Thank you.
Everyone out here layering today. Oh, no, I got to keep going. Got to keep going. You know any good spots in the West Village, Sweeney?
I know tons. You hear some plugs just on for St. Theo's, St. Ambrose, the whole West Village corridor near Westwood Street, that basketball park. You could walk through those cobblestones. There's a million good places.
That'd be a good place to take her?
Yeah, you should go
All
to
right.
St. Theo's or St. Ambrose.
All right, we'll see what happens. All right, let's keep moving on.
Don Angie, there's a million places.
Anything for sale today? Nothing? We just want to buy some stuff. But we're just asking if we can buy to see it. Just look at this trash too.
Trash, snow.
It's just so dirty right now.
And why doesn't Tokyo look like this? It's because the politicians will never accept something like this as normal. It's not rocket science. New York City is the capital of the world. We've got every amount of resource and influence and assets for this to change. It's only a matter of apathy, tolerance, and lack of will that we allow this to fester and continue.
Yes, sir.
We can change this. And let's see, like if you're showing this way, right down there.
Yeah.
But this is all Canal Street, east to west, and as you saw before, it spans east to west sometimes a mile now. And so again, to the folks that said, "Oh, there's always peddlers on Canal Street," it is like comparing a molehill to a mountain as to what's going on. And Adams was reporting this to his city council nonstop. It's not like this is fictitious or not documented. Adams is saying we are seeing a migrant influx unparalleled in New York City history. Yet this has always occurred and this has always been like this. The facts don't support that argument.
Mm-hmm. Look at this, all this snow. Why can't they remove the snow?
Days after.
Was it like
Look at this, a blanket here.
I don't think like Mandami's completely to blame for all the snow, but it is just crazy to point out.
I mean, it's not blaming for the snowfall. It's blamed for its removal. You're responsible for city infrastructure, right?
Yeah.
This is not doing your job.
Hey, thank you all for becoming members. We appreciate that. One man even gifted 20, the sweet tea guy. I love that, bro. Sweet tea guy, fun story.
Look at this, bro. As soon as you leave,
look, they're all back. All right,
look left and right. Look at that.
They're all back. Oh my goodness gracious.
Street sweeper.
People here in the chat are saying, yeah, I'm a street sweep. Look at this.
As soon as he comes, look, he'll clear off an entire block of New York City, biggest metropolitan.
How much? Why F me? All right. Ooh, let's see what these girls are buying. Any goodies?
Okay, goodies.
How much? But you said you weren't selling anything just a minute ago. You having a good day, ma'am? Getting some goods?
Yeah, I'm trying to.
What would you do if your man pulled up with a fake Gucci bag?
Oh, I wouldn't care.
You wouldn't care, right? No big problem. So if a man can have a fake Gucci bag, a girl can have a fake Gucci bag too? All fair in games, right? We were just talking about that a second ago. All right, have a good one. And now you can't even blame the girls for coming out here and buying.
I mean, especially a young girl, like they probably just don't know better. And sometimes you go up and you'll point it out to them and they'll say, wow, I didn't even realize. Well, of course, because this is just open air and in broad daylight. You don't really know better than that.
Mm-hmm.
And once you start sort of seeing what's going on, it's like this recoil effect. I've seen it 1,000 times.
I just think it's so funny. Like a lot of these people are all probably just wearing fake stuff. The people you see on Instagram, a lot of them, it's probably fake stuff too. Look at this. Where do you guys buy all this stuff from? Who's their supplier? Is it the Chinese over in Chinatown or what?
I have no idea. They sometimes park cars up and down this corridor and pull it out of the trunk. Where that trunk got pulled from?
If I want to become a seller here, how do I go about that process? Because I mean,
are you guys aware that this is illegal to be selling and purchasing this? I'm just curious if you guys are aware of that.
No, for real.
What's up?
They're gonna put it on the blog.
We're live right now. Yes, sir. What are you gonna? How much are you gonna spend on? How much are you looking to spend out here on Canal Street?
Oh, I'm not spending that. I just like entertaining them.
You just like entertaining them, right?
Yeah.
Awesome. Look at
the
these.
hustle, man.
I don't know if I can respect it. Look, if they weren't doing anything wrong, they wouldn't have to hide their faces. You know what I mean? Like they're doing illegal activity, and everyone's working hard for their dollars, and then about 40% of each dollar goes back in the hands of the government. Meanwhile, 100% of their dollar goes back in their pocket. They're not paying into the system, but they're taking from people who are working in the system. Look at them, and they don't even speak English either. Anyone want to give me a quote?
One bag, one price.
Look at this. You think anyone will talk to me if I show them $100?
And here's the thing on immigration, right? The first, second, third generation immigrants made America. They came here legally. All of these immigrants,
and it was all built on good faith too.
All built on good faith and legality. The first, second, third generation immigrants can't stand this more than anyone else. Why? Because they just had to run a marathon of a gauntlet just to get citizenship, and they did it the right way. And then Biden lets in 10 to 20 million free, easy pass front. How does that feel for the person that put all that effort in?
You cutting us off. How's it going, man? Doing great. What's going on? We got some bidding wars going on? We got some bidding wars? All righty, what a day out here on Canal Street, everybody. What's going on? I gotta get going. Look at all this trash. Is that normal for the trash to be like that?
Well, what's not normal is
I remember when I lived here, it was like at nighttime, it'd be like this.
Yeah,
people dumped all this stuff.
Is if you're a New Yorker, you understand we've always lived with trash here. We don't have to, but we've always lived with trash here. And what happens if you fail to remove the snow quick enough, if you just understand the basics of physics, then the trash is nowhere to go but piled on top of the snow. So the first snowfall that came, there were mounds bigger than that, as high as a U-Haul truck, with snow and trash just festering for days. Disgusting.
It is wild. It is absolutely wild.
Could take a right up here.
Yeah.
How much time
I don't know if you have like a set time. For the folks watching this, I promise you, I kid you not,
I gotta keep
we
going.
could walk around for blocks for hours, especially if you come out here in a week a day. And I encourage everyone to come here and do the same thing we're doing, which is trying to speak to people in good faith. But if you come out here during like a Saturday, say 10 a.m., this will be like this from 10 a.m. until like 6 p.m., especially on a spring day. And it'll sprawl. At some point, if it's not stopped, it will sprawl to One World Trade. It could sprawl as far as Central Park. What's to say it should stop, especially when the influx is being incentivized by $1.2 billion under Mamdani's budget?
Yeah.
We've got every reason to suspect it will expand, not constrict.
Amen. Amen. All right, everybody. Thank you all so much for watching this live stream. Thank you for those who watched, liked, commented, donated, became members. We appreciate you all. Cop the Leering Center Hood.
Life is life. Like, life is life, and bro, things change. You go through things, and that's just it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. Mm-hmm.
I hate when people try to put you in a box. You know what I mean? Like you're like everything is straight and narrow. Like you're just this way. Like, you know what I mean? I got some bumpy roads too, as do everybody else in the world.
Yeah.
So, that's how I look at it. And if you look at 21 Savage, he got some gangster song. He got a little something where he talking about his shit too. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Everybody go through ups and downs and heartbreak, and you know what I mean? You gotta evolve.
Everybody that's out there right now, I see you just tuning in. We're gonna drop big business. Let's go.
Swallow beats go crazy. Bitch, I'm in the trap, you know I'm packing, I mean big business. Bitch, I'm in the trap, you know I'm packing, I mean big business. Riding past this traffic, you can't catch me, see they all witness. Work for peace of mind, in due time, this shit isn't given. I've been on my grind, stay on your side, you move negatively. I've been by my bread, whole lot of pride, yeah, this shit wasn't given. Niggas talking crazy, me, my shooters know that I ain't messing. Bitch, I'm moving wavy, stepping Fenny, boy, I'm walking different. Step up out them trenches, ice be dripping, watch my chest glitz. Step up out them trenches with my brothers, that's the big picture. Bigger picture, bitch, I need like 10 figures. The cars, the clothes, the hoes for all the bros and for all my niggas. Fucking with my life family, I believe I pull that trigger. Man on a mission, yeah. Fell in love with this ambition, yeah. I ain't counting trying to make a million, yeah. Name it travel from New York to Philly, yeah. In the brother count these Benjis, feel like, yeah. If you not about that life, then don't associate, yeah. Ain't on a mission, yeah. Fell in love with this ambition, yeah. I ain't counting trying to make a million, yeah. Name it travel from New York to Philly, yeah. In the bright like count these Benjis, feel like, yeah. If you not about that life, then don't associate, yeah.
The driver his car way too known, so he don't let me loose. I just bugging, trying to nail everyone I see to the road. The same one I pulling through. 2 4s I done pop before I hop in his car. Beside Glock, shoot a shoot. He shot, try to shake my hand up in the spot. What I'm doing, I'm catching you. He pulled, put 2 racks on this nigga's head. His man started to slime me too. I can't lie for what I did to my bitch side. I started getting grimy too. I can't lie, stay with my shooter like all the time. What the fuck I want game too? I made 5 since I been home, but been out my mind with these pills ain't shit I can't do.
What the fuck, nigga? Bitch, I'm in the trap, you know I'm packing, I mean big business.
10 toes, my bitch. Switch up the whip, I got options, yeah. Diamonds flash, gotta keep them watching. I'm going all money in, I'm finna clock in. Fresh up out that dealership, ain't a bitch I miss. Keep it accurate, you know what it was, don't ask your pops. Just for staying rich, I know there's a better side of life, and I'm craving it. 10 toes, you know how I'm coming when I stand on shit. Even if I gotta hit the block, just to flip a brick. I'ma find my way up at the dock on my holy shit. Might just bless the bitch, head full of sins, and a pocket full of presidents. 10 toes, my bitch. Switch up the whip, cause I got options, yeah. Diamonds flash, gotta keep them watching. I'm going all money in, I'm finna pack in. I'm about to pack in. I'm going all in. I'm locked in. Try to die top 10. We gon' shoot to the top. This rap, but I make shit pop. Medicine straight from the dot. Brand new Tesla parked in the lot. Can't even call you my homie, I know that you envy and want what I got. You know I gotta keep a drum on me just in case I gotta let it rock. They love to hate and I'm investigate, but I earned all that I got. A lot of people acting brand new, like they ain't seen me on that block. Right now I'm in Cancun with white wine on the rocks. Still doing shit old school, just hitting in the days I wait on a
Yo. We here, y'all. We're gonna jump up on the screen. We're gonna see what's going on out here in the world, in this hip-hop world. I'm gonna go over here. Let me see what we got. We got let's rap about it, man. We're gonna see what they talking about. That's Jim Jones and them. Get this shit going.
We had camp counselors. You dig?
Definitely had counselors.
But you need that. That structure.
Yeah.
Structure. Shout out to JB. Shout out to Donatello. Shout out to Prospects. It was a great
Definitely.
Definitely.
It was
a good weekend.
We stopped by Marathon Burger.
Marathon Burger.
It was
a lot.
Shout out to Nick. Sam, Cobby, everybody that was out there. And the hospitality at Marathon.
Definitely. We got a chance to do a lot. Got a chance to hang out with my daughter.
That was dope.
That was, you know what I mean? On Valentine's Day.
I got to chill with my nephew.
I take my son every year to All-Star Weekend.
That was dope.
Birthday lands.
He turned 18, right?
He turned 18 this year.
Wow. He leaving too. Everybody leaving. 18's all over the place.
Yo, that's the first time I kicked it with him in years, like since he was a little.
Yeah, I seen y'all chopping it.
I'm like, yo, this little nigga whole compliment a little different.
No, he got his own swag and his own perspective. He understands. He know what's going on. He's him.
Yeah,
definitely. Any highlights for y'all? My highlight was like everything was good. The craziest highlight to me was when a girl tried to sell me some pussy that I already had. That was the craziest thing to me.
Here we go again.
And the episode has started. Episode 18. We are legal, ladies and gentlemen, so he's allowed to talk about these things.
But she hit you with All-Star Weekend prices?
Right. That's like
tried to up
it was something I already had before for free. Like I don't understand. That's the key question. I was like, did you pay for it before? No, that's the thing. I had it before.
Did she
for
forget?
Free. It was
trying to tax that thing.
She might have so many dicks.
I think it was All-Star Weekend. I think it was the All-Star Weekend.
Understand what
that's what it was. She just had to try it. I'm not understanding.
The rooms is a little more expensive.
Right.
You know what I mean? The flights.
But I thought that I had. I mean, like, damn. Like, she said. I said, what you doing? She said, yeah. You know what? She said, you know what? I'm going to go to work tonight, and I'm just going to come by and see you. Just hit me off
after work.
Because
just hit me off. That was the key question.
Take care of me.
Take care of you.
And because I know what you want. And I said,
wasn't no set prices just to take care.
I don't want that. Yeah. I didn't want that.
She fucked it all up. That's abused.
Yeah. I thought
after to take care of you, she fucked it all up. Take care of me.
Yeah, she was lost
crazy.
I couldn't.
Did you remind her you got it for free before?
I was confused. I said, did I do this before? I remember doing this, and I didn't trade.
You didn't pay the first time.
I didn't trade no dinero.
All-Star Weekend, baby.
Yeah, that's what it is. So shout out to her.
Maybe the first time was a sample. You know how you give you the sample so you can come back and pay for the real thing?
That's a possible, but yeah, I wasn't.
You didn't promote it. You were supposed to.
Shout out to her for trying. But I guess shout out to All-Star Weekend because everything goes up.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely a highlight.
So that was a highlight.
What about you, Dave? Highlight, my nephew. He played in the Rising Stars game. He played for the Miami Heat.
That's dope. You got a nephew in the NBA?
Yeah, in the A right now.
That's fire.
Dope.
That's fire.
So my sister was there, his mother. So we got to hang out. That was dope.
You be looking at him with a grudge sometime?
Yeah, I'm a little, that's what I wanted to do that. I wanted to do that. But no, it's you know what it is? It's that's something my pops wanted for me. So to see now my nephew is actually there,
that's dope.
I'm ecstatic behind it, but my father more like
it's still
one of you niggas got there, like
in the family, like
it's you know what I mean.
He got the bloodline too. That's dope.
And he killing, like, you know what I'm saying. So that was the highlight for me.
You the uncle that almost made it.
For sure.
Yeah, that's Uncle Dave.
I was as close as they
Uncle
got.
Ice.
Yeah,
Uncle Ice.
Yeah.
Uncle Ice.
Right.
Ice is a bad uncle. Y'all wow.
Tired of seeing you coming through them doors, Ice.
He Tom Shepard, you heard? Why y'all keep playing me with this ball? None of you niggas was athletic. None of you niggas played a sport.
Above the rim.
Why y'all keep playing?
No, the thing is,
I was athletic.
I understand that
Play
you
no type of
athletic, actually, man. Don't get mad at me, man.
Hey, man.
I almost made it just like you almost made it, nigga.
You
We
almost
both
made it.
here.
Whoa. You almost made it.
And what? What's
I almost made it, nigga. I wanted shit. He ain't make it. I
almost
ain't
made it
me.
for
What
what,
you
bro?
talk about?
Footage of Capo.
His efforts is just as good as mine. He
really played though. He really played.
Somebody go find that footage, please.
What you talking
and
about?
then I believe what he talking about over here, man.
What you talking about?
Niggas what?
Get upset.
No, I'm him. But he said you
Nah,
almost
man,
made
he
it.
like to keep playing about this basketball shit. I'm talking
Talk to
about my
me.
nephew. I'm proud of
I know
my
that.
The nephew made it
right
But
now.
I'm saying when your
made it.
nephew's at school and he told you,
We two totally different people.
right? But you know my uncle's Dave East. You know he almost made it too.
Nah, he don't say that. He don't even rep me. That's the ill part about him. He don't wanna be known.
Bro, he's
for,
been in conversations. He said that.
He don't want to be known for being my nephew.
I understand
You get
that.
what I'm saying? If it come up, yo, East, yeah.
Yeah,
But he's doing what he's doing.
He adds that in.
And he's better
Depend on the
and he's better
conversation.
than you.
He's better. He's what? He's what?
He's better than
Now,
him.
yeah, for sure. Right now,
Nah, that's
You a hater.
That's the real question
For
at
sure.
the Thanksgiving dinner.
right now, for sure.
Hooping
Can you
up
bust my ass?
outside
can you,
right now.
Can you beat me?
Outside.
Pause,
What
yeah,
you
pause.
talk about?
Pause that.
Whoa.
Paul, you can't say bust my ass.
What?
You can't say.
First
This
of all,
is-
we talking ball talk, but
Right,
I'm
it's
gonna let
ball
them get their.
talk, though, like,
I'm gonna let him get his pause button off.
What?
I'm gonna let him
Oh,
get
he
his
got a
pause button
button?
off. Yeah.
Oh man, you bought a button. You bought paraphernalia.
Yo.
Niggas got props now.
So you got
gotta be careful.
toys.
You gotta be careful. Niggas got props
So you
now.
came prepared. Oh good. Look,
Don't blame me.
just leave it alone. Just leave it alone. Just forget about it. Just forget that we even said it though. You know what I mean? But shout out to nephew.
But yeah, nah,
You know what I mean?
I could never be mad at a family. I ain't mad at
Ever.
friends. I can be mad at a
That's
family.
not even
Yeah,
your
you gotta love that.
You got,
You know what I'm saying?
absolutely.
I literally, you know what's the other part about it? I watched it happen. Like I seen it from him being a baby, like to
Mhm.
the
Nah,
whole
that's super dope, bro.
AAU to college to every tournament. Like I really was a part of. I seen it. So to
whole
watch him in
journey.
that space now is the illest shit ever to me.
To make it to the NBA is still one of the hardest things to accomplish in the world, period. Like, the odds on these kids getting into the league is slim
It's
enough.
against you, right?
You know what I mean?
It's not easy.
But speaking about nephews, Uncle Jesse passed away.
Uncle Jesse Jackson.
Uncle Jesse Jackson.
He passed away. It's Black History Month.
Yes.
So rest in peace to Jesse Jackson. I remember when he said he wanted to cut Obama's balls off. Do y'all remember that? Remember that footage?
I don't think right now is the time for that type of memory.
Rest in
You
peace,
remember?
Jesse
I remember he
Jackson.
tried to
man.
run for, he tried to run for president.
It's all right. He was what, 90?
He was extremely
vocal.
Just a part of like everything black, I feel. You know what I mean?
he was with
Like Martin
Martin
Luther King,
got
as far as
killed.
Martin and all that.
He was there,
He
nigga.
was there with him. Yeah.
He was on the balcony, 100%.
Rest in peace.
God
Jesse.
bless his soul.
Yeah.
Lord, he I feel like he lived a longer life than a lot of motherfuckers.
And he did some good. He fought for something. He stood for something.
Yo, what are some things the society has been desensitized to? What y'all feel like?
Violence is number one, I think. I think everything, right? You think about our society, America is just so violent, right? We used to hear about shootings. If we heard about a mass shooting right now that happened in some city, it's just like, all right, it's another mass shooting.
Right.
Right? It's just we overly stimulated, overly too much information, so much is going on, so much news. It's to the point where it's regular.
I think the difference is used to just, I mean, some of it might come up on the news if you watch the news. And a lot of us wasn't watching the news. We outside running around. But now you got your phone in your hand, you seeing what's happening in Cali, Miami, Atlanta, Houston, Haiti,
London.
You seeing it, you could just swipe through it. He got his head blown off in London. That's crazy. And it's like, it's not even
nothing.
You just swipe. You know what I mean? You going to the next, whatever happened. I think social media played a part in the rush of everything. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Overstimulation, bro.
And any
You see what I'm saying? What he said, it's going so fast, yo. It's no time to pause, yo. You feel me? That's how it's going. 2026 is all about fat. It's all about. You gotta keep going. And that's the only way to win. He hitting it right on the point right now, man.
thing you click, that becomes your algorithm. I'm scared to click an ass on the gram, like, cause then your whole explore page is gonna be mad. Butts.
That's a fact.
That's crazy.
Click a sneaker, it'd be mad sneakers. If I mean, like, anything it's like the shit is watching you, like, oh, this is what he into today. And if you click it, the explore page probably wild midgets.
That's why I went crazy last night when I was shooting my I did about 20. So that shit is in everybody's thumb line. You know what I'm saying? Words that's what. Yeah, that's how that shit working, man. Nigga tap my shit one time, it's over. It's gonna show you nothing but.
Right.
Well, midgets is crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
No,
So
that man, midgets popping up on your feed.
It's short. You got
that week I did. That week.
See, it knew the
was a bunch of midgets popping up.
Know what's going on.
My explore page is like a lot of animals, like a lot of like sharks and.
That's what you clicking on.
Yeah, I'm clicking on fucking orcas and weird shit like that. I like that. Alligators and yeah, you'll see a lot of that.
But how does it know? How does it know to do that? Like, that's my thing. Like, if you know what I mean?
It's designed like that, bro.
Whatever you click,
it's designed to go for what your interest is. It's documentaries about that. The phone listens to you too. So you ever having a conversation,
100%,
right? If we talking about something, we talking about Target and all that, then you open your phone and it's right on Target. It's right on
100%.
brands. You talking about cars? It's right on whatever it is. It's designed to this is a fact.
It's a smartphone. That's why they named it a smartphone.
Yeah, I think the accessibility to everything. You know, people just seeing so much. Niggas dropping guns in the studio. Like, it just, everything just happens. So, like, and it keeps happening. So, like, once you even see something, you're not even getting a lot of time to really process it the way like, most people would have processed this back in the days. I think as soon as something happened, within a day or 2 days, something happens again. So you just roll on to the next thing. And it kind of like, you know, you might say, damn, that's crazy. But you just roll on to the next crazy thing.
Right.
Like nothing is too serious anymore. Like, it's just like.
Because there's so many things happening. It's like Mr. David said, it's like everything is so accessible now. Now we tapped in. We see what's going on in Jamaica. We see what's going on in Colorado. You know, it's just a lot of information and we overloaded. So now when he's like I use like a mass shooting because the United States got more mass shootings than any country in the world. All right?
I believe that.
Niggas walking into a school or church or mall and just going crazy, right? That shit happens so much that it's like no big deal no more. Because we seeing it so much. And like he said, once that happened, it's like 2 other things going on right after that. So we disconnected, bro. All over.
I think some people like, you know, the way the internet runs and social media platforms run, like it does inform you. I think everybody likes to stay, you know, on top of what's going on. But then there's some parts of, or some people, like even on myself, I like being kind of out the loop sometimes. What's because it kind of like keeps you from getting caught up in so much of the other shit and distracting you from what you got to do in your world. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes being out the loop also could make you a little bit like desensitized to it because you're just not feeling everything. You're not catching everything. Like when people come up to me and ask me about certain shit, if I ain't really you know, if I ain't really knowledgeable of it, I ain't gonna even really speak on it because I don't really know that much about it. I know I heard certain little things, but it's like anything that you hear, like it's so many voices on the internet. Anything you could hear, anything that go on, you're gonna hear so much comments, opinions. You know what I'm saying? By the time it get to you, it's a whole narrative is already shaped to you. So sometimes just staying out of the loop too can just keep you from all the shit that's going on as well.
It's like an overload though.
It's a lot.
With everything.
It's a lot.
And it's hard to, it's like distracted, right? So remember back in the days, you go in a house, you watch your movie, but you ain't had no phone to keep picking up. Because it was just a phone to use for a call. So you only picked up your phone when you was using it for like a phone call, or maybe the old texting, maybe the flip phone, the old texting. You wasn't really looking at the phone all day.
Hit the number 3 times.
Yeah, you had to hit the number a couple times to get to the letter, right? So you used to focus more, like whatever it is that you was doing. If you was watching a movie in the crib with your girl, or if you was just chilling, like you wasn't distracted. Now with everything.
You pick your phone up, you on that bitch for an hour, no matter what.
You know how many times I put a movie on or some shit I've been wanting to watch, and then be watching this shit, and then get into my phone, I gotta run this shit back. I gotta run the movie.
Right, you gotta run the movie back now.
I done missed 20 minutes of this shit. Don't know what's going on.
Because the scrolling is like it's
addictive. That shit is drugs.
And it's like a whole
it's cocaine, man.
Yeah.
If a nigga add up how many hours a day he spent on the phone, it'll probably
it tells you though.
The phone tells you that. Tells you.
I ain't check my shit.
Yeah.
Y'all be checking that?
Sometimes
it alerts you. You've been on your phone for this amount of hours or something like that. I think what you even saying about back in the days too, like I started like at the end of last year feeling like I just didn't have enough time. I always felt overwhelmed where I had something to do and even if you get a bunch of things done, something get left off. And I was cool with it because at least like if you got 10 things to do and you get 8 done, you could be proud that you got the 8 done. But I always felt like something was getting left off. But when I started at the end of the year, I started looking at it. It's not your time. It's more distraction now. Everything is, you don't need more time. You need less distraction. So like I started just trying to like slow down the distractions so that I would have more time to do the shit that I want to do.
That's what it is, the distractions. And I think most of the distraction come from us picking up our phone.
Phone is
you'll get lost in that shit.
Yeah.
Nigga, no, that shit don't leave niggas' hands nobody's hands. Females, but guys, that shit is
you just be going on a whole chase.
You'll
like one thing leads to another, that leads you to 2 more things.
90% of the club is on the phone. In the club.
So everything is affected. So now instead of people going to the club and dancing and partying, now everybody at their table like this.
Right.
Just bopping. And that's the experience. And then it's like, even when you go out, you go to a restaurant, you look around, everybody in their phone.
Basketball game, anything, bro. That's
everything.
That's a fact.
The whole world's desensitized.
Because having access to too many women make it easy to think they're disposable.
Which one of you niggas want to answer that?
How you feel about that, man?
So what?
I thought that question was for you.
It's for me.
I thought it was for you.
I think the question is more or less having too many access to people in social settings. It's just overload.
It's kind of a reflection of what we just was talking
about. Right, but now it's more specific to everything. So if you got over access to women.
We jump up in here, man. No mic on? Yeah, we rocking right now, man. We said it also affect the way. Hold up, let me put that up. Shout out to Adam.
Yo, the New York family want to post my picture.
To us looking down so much. All right. This is also well said. I think phones have starting making us robots. You can't go anywhere without people having their phones out. That's true. Shout out to my boy Adam. You know what I mean? That's true. That's definitely. Let's get back into it.
And over access to relationships, it's just so much.
It dilutes shit that you might have been excited about before it was in abundance.
Does it take away from the chase?
The thing is this, it's like when you back in the days when you met somebody, you probably wasn't meeting so many people as you meeting now.
But you also aren't who you are today back then. So back then you might have only been subject to 5 or 6 blocks or getting on the train and going here, and like that might have been your world. Now you here, there, you on the internet, they know you. Your name is on TV, is everywhere. Like,
but even if you
that shifted everything. Like,
even
for the average
long as you got a phone, you could be DMing chicks from here to Pakistan. Like it don't matter.
Right. That's a fact.
You got access
all
now.
you need is Wi-Fi.
Right, and all you need is Wi-Fi. You can just be hitting anybody,
and you can
from anywhere. You can try. You shoot your shot all day long.
At anybody.
Anybody. So it's like, does that make you
Put
like
it this way? When we was young, growing up, you could never. It was no way you could talk to Halle Berry.
Or even get nowhere.
It was impossible. Like all the movies she had was like, damn. Like you knew you couldn't holler at her. Now you can figure out if she has an Instagram
or
and
social
shoot
media,
your shot.
anything like that.
But
she might see it.
But the thing is like what it's saying. Does it? She right. You're right. But does that make you? Does that make you? Sort of, because it's like desensitized too. So now it's like if you bag Halle Berry,
it's fake, bro.
Do you feel like, all right, I got other options too, because you just so used to having a lot of motion because you've been able to accumulate a lot more.
I think if you bag Halle Berry, you think you got other options. It's crazy.
I think it's all like instant. What's the word? Instant gratification. It's like I see that I can hit that up now. You know what I mean? Like you can't. It cut out the the mystique.
So like now you don't love no more though.
Dreaming of it, like damn.
So now you're not in love.
That, like that, how you used to be. Like damn, I wish I could get next to that. Like that's
not special.
That's gone. You know what I mean? I feel like that's gone.
The specialty is
everything is too accessible, especially even the stars. That's why it's good for some stars to keep that mystique, like he was saying, because social media and shit like that will take away from that if they get to see you all the time, or they know they could get next to you all the time, or they know you. I mean, like it's.
What you think, Fat?
I think everything needs moderation. I think, like you said, too much accessibility to everything changes how you deal with it. You know what I'm saying? I think it's the same way when somebody has a lot of money, it changes how they deal with people, deal with money, deal with, you know what I'm saying? I think the same thing if you put it on women or men, vice versa. If you have so much accessibility to, it definitely changes how you view. Even
now you're like Nino now.
Like
now you Nino.
Who?
Anybody. Cancel that bitch.
Right.
Like it's nothing.
I think that too. People think they have option too. I think a lot of people who would have worked through things or worked through, hard times, I think now people feel like there's a lot of option out there. They always think that something.
But that go back to what I was saying.
Yeah.
That go back to what I was saying. You might have only was seeing what you were seeing.
Right.
Now, you might really be sitting in your projects DMing somebody in Dubai. You heard? Like, or you might be talking with a chick over there and whatever. So that got you on some like, man, I got joints all over the fucking world. Like,
and then you feel like.
So now you like, you might start fronting on what's in your reach.
Like I got options.
I got options. I don't gotta, and that ain't. You don't even know what the fuck going on over there. Like,
yeah, you get gas quick.
It's the internet.
You get gas quick. So what, bitch? You could kick me out. I don't care. I'm going to Dubai. I'm out of here. First thing smoking. Immediately, soon as the check clear.
Off top.
Soon as the check clear, flex.
Off top.
As soon as the check,
let them niggas know it's on.
Let them niggas know. I've been beefing with these niggas all this time. I can't wait to see. I can't wait.
Niggas.
What? The niggas that you've been going
at up. I got options.
Yeah, you gotta flex somehow, some way.
You feel me? Everybody tuning in right now. Kick is going crazy. We want to get everybody go ahead and follow, subscribe. We got Nakari in the motherfucking building. If you don't know, I see by the way I just tuning in. I think we just popped up over there on YouTube, but we on X. Everything. Shout out to everybody on X. Shout out to everybody on Twitch. Shout out to everybody on Kick. I know stomping ground. We in the building early. We got a lot to talk about. Lot going on. A lot of we just jumped in here right here because let's rap about it. You know, what's his name? Oh, Jim Jones. Yeah, Jim Jones podcast and all that. It just had dropped second, so you know we the first to get up on everything. So we run the whole thing. We ain't even had time to go ahead and look at clips and all that. You feel me?
Thank you, Nora.
Swally beats go crazy.
Bitch, I'm in the trap, you know I'm packing, I mean big business. Bitch, I'm in the trap, you know I'm packing, I mean big business. Riding past this trap and you can't catch me, see no witness. Work for peace of mind in due time, this shit isn't given. I've been on my grind, stay on your side. You move negatively. I've been by my bread, a lot of pride. Yeah, that shit wasn't given. Niggas talking crazy, me my shooters know that I ain't missing. Bitch, I'm moving wavy, stepping Fendi, boy, I'm walking different. Step up out them trenches, ice be dripping, watch my chest glisten. Step up out them trenches with my brothers, that's the big picture. Bigger picture, bitch, I need like 10 figures. The cars, the clothes, the hoes for all the bros and for all my niggas. Fucking with my life familiar, I believe I pull that trigger. Man on a mission, yeah. Fell in love with this ambition, yeah. I ain't counting trying to make a million, yeah. Name it travel from New York to Philly. Yeah. I like how she sing this right here. I gotta be the one, put the whole city onto the map. Put that whole shit on my back. Me and bro hungry, we grind for the max. I'm trying to set me a trap. I got this stick with the helmet, no lax. Watch me get hit with a Mac. Talking on fashion, bitch hitting my jack. Tell a good pussy, relax. Told little shorty I'm married to stacks. Call little ego and count them racks. Call the bro, tell him we moving the stash. They on to us moving it fast. Life on the line, gotta give me a sack. Checking my phone, now I'm moving this pack. She wanna fuck her, she know that I rock. I gotta be the one, put the whole city onto the map.
Yeah, on to the map. We back. Gabby, what up? Talk about it. You already know what's going on. Gabby, I see you out there. I'm gonna give you. Yeah, we in the building early. You already know what's going on.
Shout out, Gabby.
Yeah, see you. Let's get back into it, y'all. Let's see what you talk with. Talk about it.
Tomorrow night, promise, baby.
First check was a heavy.
As soon as you get
Turn
it.
that up.
You know how
low.
to get to the first check?
It took years.
Turn it up, y'all.
That shit was gonna let.
Turn it up.
Heavy.
Yeah. But
that was that went the fastest.
Quickly.
It's okay, but you got the chance to flex though.
Immediately.
Right?
Suplex.
And all the
flex,
niggas that you didn't like.
The day it landed.
And all of the niggas that didn't like you, did they see you?
They saw that.
Everyone saw me, Jack.
They saw that.
I mean,
it was summertime. I had my windows down.
Sure they saw, nigga. Fish bowling.
What's flexing though? What's flexing?
What's flexing?
What's flexing?
I guess it's different to everybody. Me? No homo. I don't want to say.
Well, that's a good question. Right.
What's flexing? You just got the check because we talking about the check, right? What you
flexing to me is I'm about to do some shit like niggas that y'all said y'all probably thought I wasn't going to do.
So what you do?
I'm gonna pull up in some big, sexy, foreign shit.
What you think, Spizzo?
Cause y'all know me on the train and so now I'm gonna pull up a little different.
The Maserati Quattro Port when it first came out, I believe I was like the first one.
Quattro Porte.
Mazzy on them.
Oh, when Spirit was open.
Spirit.
Right in front. Skirt. Ocean blue. I was so ignorant. I had a piece for the grill. So the grill had a piece that I could take off as a chain, and then I had.
Yeah, that's ignorant.
Shit was going. It was
very.
Shit was going on.
That's top-notch ignorance.
Yeah.
Flex.
The picture of you in the dictionary.
I think that's flex.
That's flexing.
What was your flex?
Man, I told you, man. Like my first Bentley, the first thing I did was drive from Long Island dead straight to the hood, nonstop.
Immediate.
Long
Niggas gonna
Island.
film me today. Anything else was civilized, a Benz, a
That
Caddy.
was enough in the bed, man.
That's how I felt when I first got my Benz.
I had the GT2. That shit. What was about you, Spitz? What was your first flex? If you could remember one of your flexes.
What you said? When is the right time?
Be telling you.
The right time is whenever you feel like it. For real, like I think that's part of flexing is just doing what you feel. You know what I'm saying? People might not feel like you got this or you got that, or they used, like you said, used to seeing you one way. Now you gotta pop out and show them how you feel. So, I think whenever you feel is time. When the money hit, when
fucking
whatever.
On a good, bright, sunny day.
Yeah, you gotta ride around the block.
You got a specific
times.
flex.
Sure it's
Part
90
of the flex is you're not worried about. You know how you, like you said, the money goes and all that. You're
You ain't
not
worried
worried
about it right
about.
now.
Yeah, that's not a thought of.
Yeah,
right
not
now.
at all.
That's not part of the flex.
That's not part of the
That's not part of
that
it. If you budgeted your shit and all of that,
You're not
like,
flexing.
yeah,
You're not thinking about when it ends.
you,
Nigga don't give a fuck about nothing when it's flex time. Fuck you mean?
It's not about being frugal while you fucking flexing.
What was your favorite car that you thought?
Hold on, I know. Hold on. I know Day ain't in the building. Hold on, I see Day in the motherfucking chat, turning the motherfucker up. I know my boy Day Broken Crowns ain't in the motherfucker. Hold up. We gotta go. Hold on. I know that ain't Day. It's about to go down, man. I gotta go back to big business real quick.
In the brother, count these Benjis, feel like it. If you not about that life, then don't associate. I'm on a mission, yeah. Fell in love with
it. I know that ain't Day in the motherfucker. Hey, Day. Oh my, hey, in the car, we got Day in the audience, yo. Day from the NBA store IRL show.
The one and only.
Yeah, the one and only, man. Drop a bomb on it.
One and only.
I'm in love with this ambition, yeah. I ain't counting trying to make $1 million, yeah. Name it travel from New York to Philly, yeah. In the bright like these Benjis, feel like, yeah. If you're not about that life, then don't associate, yeah.
The driver his car way too long, so he don't let me look. She's bugging, trying to nail everyone I see to the road. The same one I pulling through 2 4s out and pop before I hop in his car. Just I got shoot. He shot, try to shake my hand up in the spot. What I'm doing, I'm catching you. He put 2 racks on this nigga's head. His man started acting slimy, so I can't lie for what I did to my bitch. I started getting grimy, so I can't lie. Stay with my shooter like all the time. What the fuck I want game 2? I made since I've been home, but been out my mind with these pills ain't shit I can't do.
What
the fuck, nigga?
Bitch, I'm in the trap, you know I'm packing, I mean big business.
Yo, we got Day in the building. Yeah, Day. We got you stuck on the screen. Oh, hold on. I gotta get up over here. Get it up. Damn. It's a lot of comments going down. Yeah, you know the shit. Yeah, we in here right now. We catching up on the wrap up, man. You know, we the first on everything. So let me go ahead and finish that up, man.
I had a CL6 when I first started coming in the game. That was just like, that shit was a car that I just wanted. It was just crazy. And then I think the Bentley GT.
Yeah, it's the CL.
CL6. And then the Bentley GT was, because that was the first time that coupe really hit. So I remember I had it and I'm so proud of this car. We shooting a video for Breathe, I think. And I'm like, yo, I want to put my car in the video. I don't like, yo, what you want us to rent? Because, you know, videos, they used to just rent the car. I'm like, nah, we gotta skirt. So I think I pulled up to them and I told them, I'm like, yo, we not using that rental car. They had rented something. It was some kind of car they rented. I'm like, nah, we not using that car. We using my car.
My shit.
Fire.
I ran into you one day and you almost thought my car was yours. Remember that? We was about Cheesecake Factory. Long time ago. Yeah.
I never ever. My car, your car is impossible for me to think that. I'm Spiz. I'm Spiz, nigga. That wasn't him. That wasn't him, man. That wasn't him.
Never had the same cars, man.
Nigga, what you talking about? You had a black GT, I had a black GT.
Nah, we ain't
100%.
I wouldn't have thought y'all mine. I had mine first, so I wouldn't have thought mine was yours.
You did, but when you came out, you just don't remember. You was coming out of Cheesecake Factory.
Like mine?
It was sitting outside.
I was sitting outside.
It was 2 black GTs.
Right. Hold on. I was sitting outside. Okay. It was a nice summer day. He came out. He had his bag in his hand, whatever. And I'm, yo, he said, "Oh shit, what up?" Boom. Chopped it up for 2 seconds. He went to go get in his car, and then you was like, "Yo, I thought you don't remember that."
No.
You went to hit the.
Nah, man.
Don't the car light up?
Yeah. You were saying, "Man, I was bugging." You said to me, "Man, I was bugging. I thought this was mine." You don't remember? It's okay. Shit happens.
Might be a main memory.
No. That happened. 100% it happened.
I mean, it could have happened in your mind.
That happened.
It sounds like a dream to me.
Sometimes shit happen in your mind.
Maybe you saw.
I think it was a dream.
Maybe you saw him walking by your car. You said, "Oh, he thought that was called mine."
He told me. He said, "Yo, I was like that. Yo, I tried to hit them." No, that happened.
Yeah, he might have said, "Yo, so you got the bench, step your shit up."
None of that.
He just don't remember. It's okay. A nigga tell me a story every day that I don't remember. It's okay. It don't mean it don't happen.
I don't know if I even knew Maine when I had the Bentley.
That's cap. That's cap.
That's crazy.
You came
If you
to
ain't
the
know, man, it's crazy. So Maine was like a fan at the time. It's wild.
When we shot,
what year High Hater?
When we shot
each other, it's crazy.
When we shot High Hater remix, you came in the Bentley. That was 08. I got one in 09.
I ain't had a Bentley in 08.
That's cap.
I didn't.
This is cap.
I had a Bentley in 03.
No,
04.
they came out. No, they came out in 04.
See what
That's when I got the first Bentley. I did not still have that car in 2008.
I'm willing to bet any amount of money or anything. We could bet anything.
I got my Bentley.
Pull the photos up.
Pulled up to the High Hair video shoot with a black Bentley.
Yeah. I like how she sing this right here. I gotta be the one, put the whole city onto the map. Put that whole shit on my back. Me and bro hungry, we grind for the max. I try to set me a trap. I got this stick with the helmet, no lax. Cause me get hit with a Mac. Talking on facts, bitch hitting my jack. Tell a good pussy, relax. Told little shorty I'm married to stacks. Call little ego and count them racks. Call the bro, tell him we moving the stash. They on to us moving it fast. Life on the line, gotta give me a sack. Checking my phone, now I'm moving this pack. She wanna fuck her, she know that I rap. I gotta be the one, put the whole city onto the map.
I want to bet on this. This is how sure I am.
What y'all bet? What y'all bet?
More or less.
More what?
More that Fab pulled up in the Bentley or less that he did.
More that Fab didn't have that.
He did it.
Spence, what year you got the car?
I got the car like in the end of 03, so 04.
They came out in 04.
So I'm not jacking. He still had it in 08.
I guarantee any amount of money. We gonna go through the pictures.
He backed that out in 08.
I backed that out in 09.
No, what I'm saying is
he pulled up to the High Hater video shoot in the black Bentley.
Shoot your shot on Prize Picks and get $50 instantly in lineups when you play your first $5. That's right. Prize Picks is now giving you $50 in lineups when you sign up and play your first $5. Prize Picks makes every dunk, every dime, and every board that much more.
Nope. I ain't letting him get. No, I'm not letting you get that shit. You get that. I've been losing my power. Hell no.
Wait.
Hello, no one is available to take your call. Please leave a message after the tone.
With that pork shit, Seaside.
You're gonna be like, I don't fuck with that pork shit. Hey, Ice, I seen you on Seaside and y'all niggas was having some fun, man. Y'all niggas was enjoying yourselves, man. Y'all went up there. Casanova was on his shit. He had that shit on the big screen. That was fire. That was definitely fire. Niggas turning the fuck up, doing big things.
Yeah, man, y'all ready to revive? Alright, I'm popping that Molly, she ready and fucking, we drunk from the cup. I met her in Jersey for one of my shows, she came from New York. She shaking her booty like no what's poppin', you know we'll be on. I'm dressed to designer, 1804, shout out my souls. I pull up in Lambos, my foot on the metal, I'm doing the most. They yelling my name, the best in my city, they say I'm the GOAT. That money keep coming, that money I'm making is coming to flow. She thinking I'm tricking, so shorty is tripping, so she gotta go. I fuck with my woes, I fuck with my Zos. I'm cutting that grass from seeing you snakes, they keeping it low. Stay out of my way, without when I see you, my niggas won't go. You said when you see me, it's up, then nigga, let's go. Bow. I run with some niggas, I tell them it's on, they ready to shoot. Bow. He thinking I'm playing, you think I'm a joke, we coming for you. Let's go. I fuck with the Bloods, I fuck with the Crips, they know I'm the truth. She tell me I'm poppin', she yelling my name like Nova, you cute. Let's go. They see me performing and singing my songs like Nova, that's you. Yeah. I'm brushing my waist, my jewelry is shining when I'm in the booth. South Passe, that's the code for the Zos. Keisha no yeah, make on the new lies, stay on your toes. Fly TV, I'm cut for you niggas. Won't fuck with you niggas. Won't trust you niggas. Keep thinking it's sweet when we see you, then it's up on you niggas. I fuck with them gangsters, I fuck with them killers who come for you niggas. Alright.
Handle a situation if you're unsure about someone's age. So Finesse 2 times they was in his stream, and I believe one of the girls mentioned she was 17, and he caught on to that, and he did what he's supposed to do. He left the studio, and I guess he wanted them girls to leave and things like that. So how is an artist supposed to handle those situations?
If you're an adult, you got to figure out who around you. Just based on.
Hold on. Let me get up in here. Is my mic on? All right. Yo, I'm smoking mad. I'm just smoking on real fine. You know what I'm saying? Real fine flour. You know, that's how I'm smoking on, man. Can I show? Nah, I can't even show on the screen. Let me see what I'm on. Oh, I'm on YouTube. I forgot. Let me get off of YouTube, and I could go ahead and talk crazy. We're gonna go take YouTube. Everybody on YouTube, go ahead, get up on X. Hit us on X. We on Slide Radio on X. We on Kick. We on Slide Radio Uncut on Kick. We on Twitch, Slide TV, Raw Uncut on Twitch. Facebook, the same. What else we got over here? And also the website, www.slidetvuncut.com on Spaces. All right. So we get off of that. Let's get off of YouTube. Everybody go ahead, get over there. I know I went crazy. I hope they probably got me. I forgot we was on YouTube too. All right. We're gonna sign off of YouTube. While we signing off and doing all that, you know, straight out of Minneapolis, Minnesota, I gotta play.
10 toes smiling. Switch up the whip, 'cause I got options, yeah. Diamonds flash, gotta keep them watching. I'm going home on the hill. I'm finna clock in. Fresh up out that dealership. Ain't a bitch I miss. Keep it accurate. You know what it was, don't ask your price. Just for staying rich. I know there's a better side of life, and I'm craving it. 10 toes, you know how I'm coming when I stand on shit. Even if I gotta hit the block just to flip a quick, I'ma find my way up at the dock on my holy shit. Might just best a bitch, head full of sins, and a pocket full of presidents. 10 toes, my
Democrats from the committee are now speaking. Let's listen there.
Of the Oversight Committee for Democrats, and we're going to make some brief comments. Everyone's got a few brief remarks, and then we're going to start the deposition. Want to just begin by just saying that what we're interested in today is a serious deposition. We have real questions that deserve serious answers from former President Clinton, and we have said from day one that Democrats want to talk to anyone, whether they are a Republican or a Democrat, no matter how powerful they are, whatever position that they've been in.
Welcome to Slide Radio Uncut. We live on Kick, YouTube, Instagram, X, Facebook, all over the world, y'all. Right now, go to slideliveuncut.com. That's the real deal. That's our house. And hold up, check it out. Brand new shooter's mask, brand new shooter's outfit, clean, fresh, straight up heat. You need this. You need this energy. So subscribe right now, smash that like, share it with everybody. Let them know Slide Radio Uncut is where it's at. Let's go.
How y'all doing? Welcome to Slide TV, where everything is possible. I go by the name of Icy Graded Dawn, Louis Vuitton, amazing. As you see on the top, what they found at 50 Cent's mother's grave at the King Harris video will leave you speechless. Yeah, they violated, y'all. They went. We got a lot on it. I'm just gonna roll right in here on it. Before I do that, we just had that Supreme Summer Spring 2026. I want to check it out. While we checking it out, I am gonna put some music on, though. You feel me? Rock the music. Oh, the video drops
Yeah. I like how she sing this right here. I gotta be the one, put the whole city onto the map. Put that whole shit on my back. Me and bro hungry, we grind for the max. I try to set me a trap. I got this stick with the helmet, no lax. First me get hit with a Mac. Talking on facts, your bitch hitting my jack. Tell a good pussy, relax. Told little shorty I'm married to stacks. Call little ego and count them racks. Call the bro talking, we moving the stash.
This right here is sold out. That's not sold out. I was looking at these jerseys, but they're not even sold out. Yeah, all sides, they fire though. I don't know why I ain't get that. Oh, God. These hoodies was fine. Oh, sold out. I seen it sold. This ain't okay. I like these hoodies too, especially like this green one. This was fire. But they still got it too. They still got it. I ain't even sent out the what's name. That's fire though. They got this. This is fire. I want to see the back though, man. Yeah, that's fire. I still got it. They still got that. They still got that. Gold out. Still got all that. We got these keys. And sold out. I think I got that. Did I get that or that? Which one I get? I think I got that. Or that. Oh, New York. I ain't getting New York. I'll go get that.
Bitch, I'm in the trap, you know I'm packing, I mean big business.
I want to know if this casket was built to go under the ground. Or it says still 3,000. 4,000, yo.
I've been on my grind, stay on your side. You move negatively. I've been by my bread, a lot of pride. Yeah, this shit wasn't given. Niggas talking crazy, me, my shooters know that I ain't messing. Bitch, I'm moving wavy, stepping Fenny, boy, I'm walking different. Step up out them trenches, ice be dripping, watch my chest glisten. Step up out them trenches with my brothers, that's the big picture. Bigger picture, bitch, I need like 10 figures. The cars, the clothes, the hoes for all the bros and for all my niggas. Fucking with my life family, I believe I pull that trigger. Man on the mission, yeah. Fell in love with this ambition, yeah. I ain't
Oh, they had it poster? Oh, they still got it. How much? 400?
About that life, then don't associate. Ain't on a mission yet. Fell in love
400
with this ambition
still,
yet.
y'all.
I ain't kinda trying to make a million yet. Name it
I ain't
travel
doing
from New York to Philly yet. In the bright like these Benjis feel like yeah. If you not about that life, then don't associate yet.
The driver his car way too known, so he don't let me loose. I be bugging, trying to nail everyone I see to the road. The same one I pulling through 2 4s out and pop before I hopped in his car. Just I got shoot a shoe. He shot, try to shake my hand up in his spot. What I'm doing, I'm catching you. He put 2 racks on his nigga's head. His man started acting slimy, so I can't lie for what I did to my bitch side. I started getting grimy, so I can't lie. Stay with my shooter like all the time. What the fuck I want game? So I made 5 since I've been home, but now my mind with these pills.
Along with a video rant telling 50 Cent to dig up his deceased mother, has set the internet on fire. The connection between a Versus battle that never happened, a photo of Tiny Harris, and the grave of Sabrina Jackson is the story everybody is talking about right now. So let us trace exactly how this all went down, step by step, starting from the beginning. To understand what led to King Harris posting photos of 50 Cent's mother's grave, you have to go back to where this all started. And it started with a Versus battle. T.I. revealed that he no longer has respect for 50 Cent due to what happened around their potential and long-rumored Versus match. In a clip from an upcoming episode of $1 Million Worth of Game that co-host Gilly the Kid shared on social media, T.I. went into detail about the match that was supposed to have happened. Now, for context, Versus was the platform that matched hip-hop legends against each other for catalog versus catalog showdowns. Fans had been calling for T.I. versus 50 Cent for years. Both men came up in the early 2000s. Both had massive catalogs. Both were known for their street personas. A matchup between them made sense on every level. And according to T.I., both men agreed it would happen. T.I. said on the show that it was about celebrating each other's catalog. He stated that he and 50 Cent talked about it, that he did not call him out of the blue, and that it did not come out of nowhere, pointing out that the two were moving around in Los Angeles and selling shows together. According to T.I., the agreement between the two was clear. T.I. explained that years ago, he and 50 discussed the idea, and that an agreement was made between the artists to let T.I. bring the idea up publicly first, and then 50 would respond. That was the plan. T.I. would mention it publicly, 50 would confirm it, and they would go from there. But that is not what happened. When T.I. did raise the possibility of a Versus, he claims that Fifth acted confused. Instead of honoring the agreement, according to T.I., 50 Cent played it off like he had no idea what T.I. was talking about. And that is the moment T.I. says he lost respect. T.I. said plainly on the podcast, "I don't want to stand on stage with him." I don't respect him. Now, there is history between these two men that goes back further than Versus, when T.I. got caught with a bunch of machine guns by federal agents and only received 1 year in prison. It raised eyebrows, including those of 50 Cent. The G-Unit leader hinted that T.I. may have snitched, even referencing the scenario on his track You So Tough. Their tensions resurfaced years later during the height of Versus, when T.I. publicly pushed for a battle with 50. So you have two men with a decade plus of tension between them. The Versus situation just brought it all back to the surface. T.I. went public with his frustration. He called 50 Cent out. He questioned his character. And once those comments for $1 million worth of games started circulating online, it did not take long for 50 Cent to respond. But 50 did not respond by accepting the Versus challenge. He did not respond by addressing the situation directly. T.I. accused 50 of ducking a Versus battle they had talked about doing. And instead of locking it in, 50 went the trolling route on social media, firing off jokes and memes, but never actually stepping into the ring. Fifth retorted on Instagram, telling T.I. to keep his name out of his mouth, and later called Tip King Rat in the comment section of another post. T.I. did not take that lightly. T.I. responded by writing, "You playing on my name, when only one of us a rat in real life. You know I got your paperwork, right?" He continued, "And my transcript is available online. Your excuses is useless. Get your hoe ass in the box or STFU, and live in fear. You soft son, you've lost my respect." That exchange set the stage. Both men were in their feelings. T.I. was calling 50 a rat. 50 was calling T.I. a rat. The snitching accusations were flying in both directions. But at this point, it was still between T.I. and 50 Cent. It had not yet spilled over to anyone else. That changed when 50 Cent made a decision that shifted the entire tone of this beef. He brought Tiny Harris into it. Now, to understand why what happened next hit such a nerve, you need to know who Tamika Tiny Harris is. She is not just T.I.'s wife. She is an accomplished artist in her own right. She was a member of the R&B group Xscape. She has a Grammy on her shelf. She has been in the music industry for decades. And she was not involved in this beef between 50 Cent and T.I. in any way. But 50 Cent did not care about that. The tension escalated after 50 Cent shared a post. That included a photo of T.I.'s wife, Tiny Harris, along with a caption warning T.I. to keep his name out of his mouth. Let that sit for a second. T.I. and 50 Cent were going back and forth about Versus, about snitching allegations, about respect. And 50 Cent decided that the way to win this argument was to post a photo of T.I.'s wife. On Sunday, 50 posted a photo of the R&B singer with the warning, "I keep saying keep my name out your mouth, okay?" The photo was described by multiple outlets as unflattering. It was not a compliment. It was not neutral. It was designed to mock Tiny Harris. And the internet noticed immediately. One Instagram user wrote, "Tiny is such a sweet lady. Making fun of her body is just mean." Another user wrote, "Man, the beef gotta stay between men." And another commented directly to 50 Cent, "You normally have me crying laughing. But this ST is not funny, homie. She's one of our icons and she tip wife. You too big for that and a lot of us look up to you." Even people who follow 50 Cent and enjoy his trolling thought this was a step too far. Tiny was not the one talking about Versus. Tiny was not the one calling 50 Cent out. Tiny was not the one making snitching allegations. This was between two grown men, and one of those men decided to drag the other man's wife into the conversation. Now, this is not new behavior from 50 Cent. 50 Cent is a rapper who is, besides his sharp verses, known for his online trolling. But his latest comment in a rap beef appears to give away a pattern he follows in dissing his rivals on social media. The probable playbook is to mention the family and watch the drama. The G-Unit mogul is as petty as they come in beef, and there is no line he will not cross to make his opponents question why they would ever want to feud with him in the first place. 50 has been trolling way before it became a popular term among millennials and part of the DNA of the social media zeitgeist. There is a documented history of 50 Cent bringing family members into beefs. He antagonized DJ Khaled by penning him a poem, and he invoked Khaled's mom in the feud, posting clips of her alleged home and footage of her sleeping at work. It is not the first time the Indog Club hitmaker took jibes at rappers' families. In a previous beef, 50 Cent targeted Finesse 2Time's mother on Instagram. So this is the 50 Cent playbook. When a beef gets going, he goes for the family. He goes for the wife. He goes for the mother. He goes for whoever is going to get the biggest reaction. And with the Tiny Harris post, he got exactly the reaction he was looking for because T.I. responded. T.I. jumped into 50's comment section, writing his response and ending with the hashtag King said that. But it was not T.I.'s response that would send this situation viral. It was the response from someone else in the Harris family. Someone younger, someone with less restraint, someone who was not about to let anyone disrespect his mother without consequences. That someone was King Harris. 50 Cent is now catching heat from King Harris the 21-year-old son of T.I. and Tiny. On Sunday, February 22nd, the rising rapper took to his Instagram stories with an explicit, expletive-laced rant after the 50-year-old mogul shared an unflattering photo of Tiny. Amid his escalating online feud with T.I., King Harris did not hold back, not even a little bit. Where T.I. responded with a comment that was measured in its own way, King went directly for the throat, and he did not aim at 50 Cent's career or his music or his business ventures. He aimed at 50 Cent's mother, King said to the camera, referencing 50 Cent's mother, Sabrina Jackson, who died in 1983. He told 50 Cent to post a picture of his own mother. He told him to pay his respects. He told him to stop playing with his mama. King entered the conversation in defense of his mother. King Harris made personal attacks against 50 Cent, including references to his late mother. In the comment section and through a series of Instagram stories, he directed his anger toward 50 Cent, making harsh and explicit remarks. The exchange escalated further when King referenced 50's late mother, Sabrina Jackson, bringing the dispute to an even more personal level. King did not stop at the video rant. He kept going. King later posted an image of a tombstone to his stories with the caption, "This where your mama at." He also shared what appeared to be a photo of 50 Cent's mother's gravesite. In another post, that is the moment this beef crossed a line that most people in hip-hop do not cross. King Harris found what appears to be the actual gravesite of 50 Cent's mother, Sabrina Jackson, and posted it on his Instagram stories for the world to see. From there, King Harris took to his Instagram story where he shared a picture of a headstone and wrote, "This where your mama at." He also shared a picture of a headstone featuring the name Sabrina Jackson. On his Instagram account, King shared a post of a gravesite featuring 50 Cent's mother and grandmother's names, a video of the rapper in court in a case where he stood accused of trampling and assaulting 3 women at a concert, and a photo of one of the rapper's sons on his lap. So King did not just post the gravesite. He went after 50 Cent from multiple angles. He brought up 50's court appearances. He brought up 50's past legal issues. He brought up 50's children. King was going through 50 Cent's entire history and posting it all on his Instagram for his followers to see. He then urged the candy shop rapper to post a photo of his late mother before doubling down that he should leave Tiny out of the back and forth. King questioned how 50 and other trolls were raised before again telling him to dig up his mother and pay his respects. Comparing Tiny's Grammy-winning R&B career as a member of Xscape to 50's mother, he added that his mom is a legend. King's argument was simple. His mother is alive, successful, and a Grammy winner. She is a member of one of the biggest R&B groups in history, and 50 Cent had the nerve to post a photo of her to try to embarrass her. So King flipped it. He told 50 Cent that if he wanted to talk about mothers, he should go look at his own mother's grave. Some fans say King was disrespectful, and he could have handled the situation in private. But others say King was right to defend his mother publicly, since 50 Cent posted her photo on his public Instagram page. The internet was divided. Some people felt that King had every right to defend his mother, the same way 50 attacked her, publicly and aggressively. Others felt that referencing a dead woman, no matter the circumstances, crossed a line that should never be crossed. And others pointed out the irony. 50 Cent started this by bringing mothers into the conversation, and now he was dealing with the consequences. To understand why King Harris's posts about 50 Cent's mother hit so hard, you need to know who Sabrina Jackson was and what happened to her. Because this is not just about a name on a headstone. This is about one of the most tragic backstories in hip-hop history. Curtis Jackson, aka 50 Cent, did not have an easy start in life. Born on July 6, 1975, to his 15-year-old single mother, Sabrina Jackson, he was raised in a drug-afflicted neighborhood of Queens, New York. Accordingly, 50's childhood would be fraught with hardship. Sabrina Jackson was a young mother who had to provide for her son. She was also proud and refused to beg for help. In an interview, her son 50 Cent said she did not see welfare or Burger King as a real option, and that she did what she thought she had to do to take care of him. To make ends meet, Sabrina sold controlled substances on Old South Road, South Jamaica, Queens. She became a prominent figure in her illicit trade. 50's mom was feared on the streets, even though few women were involved in that line of work. Sabrina's business on the street meant that she also related with wealthy associates and clients. In an interview with The Guardian, 50 Cent said that the only people he saw coming around who had nice things were from his mom's life, and that they had Cadillacs, expensive jewelry, everything that symbolized financial freedom. Then everything changed. Sabrina Jackson's death in 1983 was a suspected homicide. Authorities believe someone drugged her and left her unconscious in her apartment before setting it on fire. Despite the suspicious circumstances, no arrests were made and her killer remains unidentified. This tragic event left 50 Cent without his mother during his most formative years. 50 Cent was 8 years old. 50 has spoken about the details of his mother's death. He said someone put something in her drink and turned the gas on, and that after that, every time something went wrong, he would think, if my mother was here, it wouldn't be like that. After Sabrina's murder in 1983, 50 moved in with his grandparents, where he shared a small house with 8 other relatives. After his mother's death and his father's departure, Jackson was raised by his grandparents. Jackson began boxing at about age 11, and when he was 14, a neighbor opened a boxing gym for local youth. At age 12, Jackson began dealing narcotics. When his grandparents thought he was in after-school programs and brought guns and drug money to school, the loss of Sabrina Jackson sent 50 Cent down a path that would eventually lead him to the streets, to drug dealing, to getting shot 9 times in 2000, and ultimately to becoming one of the biggest rappers in the world. His entire story starts with the death of his mother. Sabrina Jackson was a single parent and played a vital role in 50 Cent's life. He told Page Six that she was his mom and his dad, and she was tough, so he did not know when it was okay to be emotional, and when it was not. Sabrina Jackson, mother of rapper 50 Cent, was murdered when he was 8 years old. She is buried at Rockville Cemetery in Lynbrook, Nassau County, New York. That is the grave King Harris posted on his Instagram stories. The resting place of a woman who was murdered when her son was a child. A woman whose death has never been solved. A woman whose loss defined 50 Cent's entire life trajectory. Now, does that make what 50 Cent did to Tiny Harris acceptable? No. Does it make what King Harris did in response acceptable? That depends on who you ask. But the fact remains that this is the history King was invoking. When he posted that headstone, this is what sits behind the name Sabrina Jackson. And whether King knew the full weight of that history or not, the internet certainly did. The response online was immediate and intense. People were shocked. People were picking sides. People were arguing about whether King went too far or whether 50 Cent deserved it. And in the middle of all of it, 50 Cent responded. After King Harris posted the gravesite photos, the video rant, the court images, and everything else he could find about 50 Cent's past, the world waited to see how the self-proclaimed king of trolls would handle it, because this was different from 50's usual beefs. This was not Ja Rule. This was not Rick Ross. This was a 21-year-old kid going after his dead mother. 50 Cent seemingly responded to T.I.'s son, King Harris, by sharing a Pepe the Frog image. 50 Cent then reacted with a frog face photo on Instagram, along with the caption LOL. Let that register. After all of that, after King posted his...
Let me pause. Welcome to Slide TV, where everything is possible. I go by the name of Icy Graded Dawn, Louis Vuitton, Amazing Blue. We in the building early. You already know what it is. Yeah. This war that they got going on is crazy, disrespectful. Now, don't get it twisted. I'm gonna go crazy for my moms and all that too. You understand me? Yeah, I'm gonna go create all that too. But the age bracket, how it's going down. That's my whole point. Like, let T.I. handle this, little man going crazy. Because then, if 50 did, like, you know, he gonna troll and all that, but for him to be beef with a kid, you know what I'm saying? He older than the father. 50 older than the father, so starting on being a now. Shout out to Harlem Legend. Shout out to Harlem Legend. Let's see what Harlem Legend. We're gonna come back to this, y'all. We're gonna see what Harlem Legend talking about. Look at him. I got Harlem looking crazy right there. Yeah, got it. Keep it real. Oh shoot. Go ahead. Mm-hmm. Are we on? Hold up. Hold up. It's no sound. Let's get back. The sound got no sound. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let's start that over. Meantime, while we starting that over, you know I got, you know it, man. Drop the video dropping Friday. You know I got, oh, my bad. Yeah, you know I gotta go ahead and drop that. You already. All right.
Yeah. I like how she sing this right here. I got a beat one, put the whole city onto the map. Put that whole shit on my back. Me and bro hungry, we grind for the max. I try to set me a trap. I got this stick with the helmet, no lax. First me get hit with a Mac. Talking no fashion, bitch hitting my jack. Tell a good pussy, relax. Told little shorty I'm married to stacks. Call little ego and count them racks. Call the bro, tell him we moving the stash. They on to us moving it fast. Like on the I gotta give me a sack. Checking my phone, now I'm moving this pack. She wanna fuck her, she know that I rock.
I appreciate him defending his mother. Everything that comes with it, the trolling, everything. He's giving 50 a taste of his own medicine. But what happens when you take that wrong turn? See, this is the reason why you shouldn't be beefing with children or anybody that's undeveloped. Because as we all can tell, King is undeveloped. He's not going to do the homework on certain shit. He's just putting it out. We all remember Lodi Mac. And if you wasn't there, I'ma take you there. Yeah, a G-Unit loyalist, a dude that was on the team mid-2000s, who tragically lost his life. King dropped some paperwork, and I gotta keep it real. It's fake. Yo, 50, abandon ship. You can't win. Let's talk about it.
This is Harlem legend, no cap, no trap, no trap. Oh, this is Harlem legend.
Right now, man. Slot TV. So where you get this from?
Homie straight from Dubai.
Okay.
Oh yeah, and now we're bringing it over here.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. There we go.
I like that.
You have a good one.
You too.
I'll take you.
Video of going live. I gotta keep it real, y'all, because I gotta give him his props. King has been going ham for the family. Yeah, we gotta call it what it is, y'all. King has been turning up for T.I. and his mother Tiny. Hey, look, we see what's going on out here between T.I. and 50 Cent. And from a versus, it turned nasty to the point where T.I., hey, look, me personally, y'all, I'd rather see 50 Cent rap than troll. Hey, that's just me. I'd rather see 50 Cent actually get on a beat and make some music dissing him, because that was one of his strengths at one time. I would like to see that. But it's turning out that 50 Cent is not going to rap the T.I. at all. T.I. actually released three different diss tracks, and I gotta be real. They not bad at all, homie. Them joints is all right. I like at least two. I like all three. All three was fire. If you ask me, it was good enough to get in the ring. You heard? To make 50 want to spit something back. I just would have liked to see that kind of competition. Although we know 50 hasn't rapped in ages. Now we know 50 only does it for his TV series. He only does it for his movies. We know where you at with it, homie. But at the end of the day, we would love to see that, just like get on a track, homie. I smell, we like that. But King, been holding it down for the family. And to be all the way perfectly honest with y'all, things just turned a little tricky and got a little nasty. Because at the end of the day, King releases some paperwork on 50 Cent. Yeah, he released some paperwork on 50 Cent. And this is what he says behind the paperwork. I got 21 questions, but just answer this one. So who is Lodi Mac? Y'all know? Whoever he was, after he died, that's when Freaky Cent started to fear for his, he started to fear for his life. You understand, y'all? Because he's claiming, hey, look, this is coming from King Harris, okay? He is claiming on or about October 9th, 2009, Special Agent Brian Smith received an anonymous call from cell phone number. The caller stated that we should investigate James Roseman, a.k.a. Jimmy Hitchman, in regards to the Lowell Fletcher, a.k.a. Lodi Mac homicide. After further investigation, it was discovered that the phone used to place the anonymous tip was connected to Curtis 50 Cent Jackson. So right then and there, he's painting 50 Cent as a rat. And I want y'all to keep in mind, this paperwork came out a while ago. I covered that. I looked at it. I know what was going on. This came out years ago. Irv Gotti, I believe, put this out. Rest in peace to Irv Gotti. He actually put it out also, right? On October 12, 2009, Special Agent Brian Smith and David Torres arrived at the home of Jackson, located, they didn't put the address, Farmington, Connecticut. Jackson, and that was Tyson's old home. Jackson confirmed that he was the person who placed the anonymous call and that he was in fear of his life following the death of Lowell Lodi Mac Fletcher. When asked what he believed the motive for Hitchman to murder Lodi, he stated that he believed Lodi was killed for the assault on Hitchman's 14-year-old son. Lodi and various band members from the G-Unit group had participated in. Jackson stated that he would cooperate with the investigation and will be willing to provide any information he may have in connection to shootings involving Jimmy Hitchman. Jackson disclosed that he was shot in the past and the persons who attempted to kill him and been hired by Irving Lorenzo, a.k.a. Irv Gotti, and Kenneth McGriff, a.k.a. Supreme, further asserting the fear for his life. So this is what King is putting out. You heard? Yeah, this is what King is putting out. And I got to be real with y'all. Those of you that wasn't there, you just wasn't there. Because I was there. I seen this go down. Yeah, I seen this happen in real time. Lodi Mac was a real one that was he was an actual, I wouldn't say that he was down with G-Unit, but he was a loyalist. You heard? Yeah, you know what? He was down with G-Unit. You heard? He did everything in his power to make sure shit was right with G-Unit. And he was good friends with 50 Cent. Lowell Lodi Mac Fletcher, 1970-2009, was a prominent associate of hip-hop group G-Unit led by 50 Cent. He is best known for his involvement in the violent feud between G-Unit hip-hop mogul James Jimmy Hitchman Roseman. Let's get into this, y'all. Yeah. 2007 incident, Fletcher and G-Unit member Tony Yayo were involved in assault of Roseman, then 14-year-old son in Manhattan. Fletcher served 2 years in prison for his role in the attack. Death on September 27, 2009, just 2 weeks after being paroled, Fletcher was murdered in the Bronx. This is what happened, y'all. James Roseman, you heard the music exec. He was games manager. He had artists. This dude was a millionaire of music. James Roseman was eventually convicted in 2014 of ordering the murder for hire as retaliation for the assault on his son. After multiple trials and appeals, Roseman was sentenced to life in prison plus additional years. Let me take this banner down so y'all can see this. For the crime. So at the end of the day, you heard? Yeah, Lodi Mac was a loyalist. He ended up going to prison for this, y'all. I'm just calling it what it is. He ended up doing time. He was a G-Unit soldier, putting in work. You heard? Tragically, he lost his life, y'all. Like, I got to call it what it is. And apparently, because he was convicted, Jimmy Henchman was the actual culprit behind it, right? So when I sit down and I piece this all together and I start putting everything together, I go back and I do my homework now, right? Because there are big publications out there such as TMZ. Yeah, there is big publications out there such as TMZ that will go out and get the work. They will go out and talk to the detectives. They will rub shoulders with the people that was involved with this case. And it turns out that this paperwork, I got to be real, it turns out that this paperwork is fake, y'all. It's fake. Yeah. So here we have it, a 21, 22-year-old son defending his mother for pushing fake paperwork. Because here's the stitch, y'all. A document purporting to be report of investigation by the U.S. Department of Justice DEA office has been circulating the feds in the 2009 to tip them off ex-music mogul James Rosenberg, a.k.a. Jimmy Henchman. Roseman, excuse me. At the time, Jimmy was believed to be linked to the murder of 50's pal, Lodi Mack, who allegedly beat up Jimmy's 14-year-old son in the streets of New York City. Jimmy was eventually charged and convicted for the murder. Prosecutors say he hired guys to kill Lodi, which was a guy named Slim that actually popped up to testify. You see his picture right there in the corner. So he testified that Roseman gave him, he was a hit for hire. You feel me? So there's speculation now that somebody like Jimmy Henchman probably put this paperwork out. You can't find this paperwork. You can type it in on the internet because it went viral. But at the end of the day, can we actually pull this report up? Because look at what TMZ says, y'all. They went out and spoke to these detectives in the doc. It says 50 called it anonymously at first to say the cops should be looking into Jimmy as a possible suspect for Lodi's murder, and allegedly went on to tell cops that he was afraid for his own life in the aftermath. The doc says 50 told cops he cooperate with the investigation. Now pay attention to this, y'all, because it gets nasty, okay? Things is, we've been told the document is a complete fake. This is TMZ, y'all. They go out and do all the homework, so we ain't got to do it. Yeah, I'm going to say that again. TMZ goes out and does all the homework, so we ain't got to do it. The thing is, we've been told the document is a complete fake. Law enforcement sources with direct knowledge of Lodi and Jimmy's case tell us the alleged report was never taken. And 50 was never recorded as having talked to officers. See, there's no, I mean, I understand when y'all say there's no rules in the art of war, right? There's no rules in the art of war, right? So it's up to dudes like me to at least go do my homework. I mean, at the end of the day, this talk about it, he said. He's up here destroying 50 Cent. You heard all over the internet, putting out all type of shit all over the internet, and he's not letting up. King is not letting up, y'all. I gotta be real. He's not letting up on 50 Cent. He's putting out a bunch of shit back to back to back. T.I.'s dropping diss tracks. See, the thing is, though, it gets nasty, y'all, when you're actually dealing with fake paperwork. Man, and you're pushing that to the people. I don't agree with it. I've never agreed with it. People make...
Listen. We got exposed right now. Fake paperwork. You can't win. Yeah. He going off now, I see. Nah. Straight up, man. Nah. They got fake paperwork. Now, 50 put that lawsuit in on him. Yeah. Put that lawsuit in on him. For real.
10 toes, smiling. Switch up the whip, cause I got options, yeah. Diamonds flash, gotta keep them watching. I'm going all money in, I'm finna clock in. Fresh up out that dealership, ain't a bitch I miss. Keep it accurate, you know what it was, don't ask your price. That's for staying rich, I know there's a better side of life, and I'm craving it. 10 toes, you know how I'm coming when I stand on shit. Even if I gotta hit the block, just to flip a quick. I'ma find my way up out the dark on my holy shit. Might just bless the bitch, head full of sins, in a pocket full of presidents. 10 toes, smiling. Switch up the whip, cause I got options, yeah. Diamonds flash, gotta keep watching. I'm going all money in, I'm finna clock in. I'm about to clock in. I'm going all in. I'm locked in. Got a guy top 10. We gon' straight to the top. This rapper.
Get ready. Air on Slide TV Uncut presents Business Owners, a new broadcast IRL show.
You nigga broke, bro. You think you Batman? Take it off, I'm robbing, nigga. I think I got jet lag. All this shit I'm popping, nigga. Beat the road, ain't stopping, nigga. Pockets fat like Oscar, nigga. My daddy taught me to fucking make mistakes. Things could be a mistake, but you know, this is the problem when you're beefing with young kids that don't understand the game. You understand? Like, he's doing his thing. He's posting 50 baby pictures, all type of shit. You heard? Calling them out, saying all type of stuff about 50, but I mean, where does this go, right? So this is the type of stuff he's doing, right, y'all? But where does it go if it's like, why? Like, why would you post fake people without doing your homework? I'm pretty sure you got people that rock with you, right? Right? And if you're posting stuff like this, I mean, come on. Keep on doing what you're doing. 50 says he changes his mind after erasing everything from his comment section. Everything. 50 Cent erased everything. And he put back up Tiny. I'm just saying. This is what 50 did. He put back up Tiny. See, I ain't gonna lie. I had the young man winning. Me personally. I had the young man winning. I had King coming out here showing and doing his thing. Yeah, he was trolling 50 like he was trolling others.
Wait.
He was giving back that same energy. Until he went and did this, y'all. I ain't gonna hold you. You gotta do your homework when you a celebrity figure, when you somebody with a voice, and you put out fake shit, it ain't gonna go very far with a dude like me. I'm just being honest. So I think they both need to just leave this shit alone.
Leave it alone.
I'm being real. At this point, leave this shit alone, because once it went,
leave it alone.
And you know, and I'm talking about King was killing him just saying regular shit. He was killing 50 Cent just saying regular stuff, man. Killing them, man. And now he put out this paperwork, and now that y'all know who Lodi Mack is, who Rosenberg, who Jimmy Henchman is, I mean, it never played out like this, y'all. This is all fake. It's not real. But hey, who am I? I don't make the news. I just break the news down. Get down. In my comment section, let me know how y'all feel about this. Was King winning the race? Because I felt like King was winning the race until he dropped this. Why did you even have to go here if you don't know if it's authentic or not? Because it's not. Yo, it's your boy E Oil, aka the Harlem Legend, man. I need y'all to hype this video up. Get this in the algorithm because it's
extended rant about Sabrina Jackson. 50 Cent posted a frog meme and typed LOL. That is the 50 Cent playbook in action. He does not engage with emotion. He does not match the energy. He posts something dismissive and lets the other person look like they are the one who went too far. But 50 did not stop there. 50 responded with a graphic made by a YouTuber featuring photos of King and his mother With the caption, "God don't like ugly," King was quick to respond, sharing a photo of 50 in court, with the caption about applying pressure to females, referencing 50 Cent's 2013 domestic abuse trial. So the back and forth continued. 50 doubled down on mocking King and Tiny. King doubled down on bringing up 50's legal history and his mother's grave. Neither side was backing down. King Harris, the Atlanta rapper's youngest son, took to Instagram in defense of his mother with several posts, pointing out 50's prior beefs, the aftermath of his 2000 shooting, previous accusations of domestic violence, and more. And then T.I. himself got involved again, but not the way most people expected. Instead of matching 50's trolling post for post, T.I. went to the studio. T.I. is dragging his beef with 50 Cent straight into the studio. In the diss track, T.I. calls 50 a 5-0 dispatcher, basically branding him a snitch, and clowns him as a keyboard warrior who is tough online but nowhere else. T.I. raps that he has paperwork from people in prison, with 50's name in them, a bombshell claim that goes straight at 50's gangster brand. That is not light shade, that is nuclear. So now you have the full picture. T.I. went to the studio and started recording diss tracks. His son King went to Instagram and posted photos of 50 Cent's mother's gravesite. And 50 Cent sat back, posted memes, and continued to troll as if none of it bothered him. If these booked and busy businessmen have time to argue online, hopefully they can spin the block on Verzuz. The real winner would be the fans, and no mothers, partners, or children would get caught in the middle if they were cheering from the sidelines. But the reality is that this is not just about music or catalogs, or who had the better career. This became personal when 50 Cent posted Tiny's photo, and it became something else entirely. When King Harris posted Sabrina Jackson's headstone, those are not things you can take back. Those are not posts you delete and pretend never happened. Despite multiple comments claiming that King went way too far, he kept going with follow-up posts of gravestones, including Sabrina Jackson's actual gravesite. King made it clear he felt the line had been crossed by mentioning his mother, and he doubled down in several posts, challenging 50 and defending his family's name. The broader question this whole situation raises is about the rules of engagement in hip-hop beef. There was a time when certain things were off limits. Mothers were off limits. Wives were off limits. Children were off limits. But 50 Cent has never operated by those rules. 50 Cent is a generational hater.
Whoa. They said 50 Cent is a generational hater. We're going to take this to 050. We're going to come back to this. All right? That's what let me make sure my mic is all right. We on? Yeah. We're going to come. We're going to go to 050. Let's see what's going on over here for 050. You understand me? Let's see what they talk about.
Too, man. We woke up early for this.
Yeah, why not? It's good content out.
Great content. But I'm going to be fair on this one. As y'all come in, please hit the like button. Y'all already know. Follow the channel. Hit the hype button. Some of y'all watch every day. I know y'all watch. I can see the algorithm. I can see the numbers. Just hit the like button. That's it. But salute to everybody. If you're watching, I mean God love you, because there's a lot of niggas who's laying under the ground right now, and you ain't one of those. That's real right there. But I was getting text because people know that, you know, we support 50.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Salute to him, salute to Yayo, Uncle Murder, and you know, they sponsor us, they push us, they help us out on a lot of things. Great advice. And now this little brat, this little brat right there.
Oh,
look,
man.
Look, and this a picture. See, nigga already probably your mother hacksaw Jim you. Hacksaw Jim Duggan you already. Your mom probably did that. Look at your eye. You know what I'm saying? Somebody already, I don't know, probably T.I. whooped him because the way he be talking to his father.
Crazy.
This a bad kid right here. He's very disrespectful.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I think he got ADD or what I didn't call it, AD something.
He got something.
Yeah, and I know he got a check. I know he get a check every month.
Nah,
yeah,
fact.
yeah, the nigga's crazy. The nigga was in a special ed class.
Mm-hmm.
For real.
Yellow bus, yellow nigga.
The yellow bus kid. Matter of fact, he looks like a yellow bus.
Yeah, facts.
Now, he dropped something on 50, which I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm not mad at this kid because he defended his mother.
Right.
Every man should defend their mother.
Right. Facts.
You know what I'm saying? But if you're gonna defend your mother, you gotta deal with the backlashes, which he is doing.
He made some music, and what's surprising about it, the little track he did made, I liked it. Yeah, put it in the comment section. I know 50 probably said, what this nigga just said?
You like that track though, for real?
I liked it a little bit. Like I was like, all right, it's something. It wasn't trash.
Right.
Says I like it a little bit.
Credit is due. I liked it, the little clip that he made. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, I see where it's going. He's trying to get a little record deal or trying to get lit. It is what it is.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Or they trying to force 50 Cent. It seems like everybody's trying to force 50 to rap.
I don't know why.
He's over 50. He don't want to rap.
He don't want to rap.
For what? Rap for what? They might need it. He don't.
He don't need
it. Yeah. 50 can live off what he got right now.
Exactly.
So why are we thinking about rap? I will throw you niggas in that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man.
If I had the money 50 Cent had, why I look like going in the booth? I'll let AI do it.
50 play chess. 50 not gonna put himself in a position like that for what? Like, nah, bro. Why would I do that? I'm winning already. Why would I lose? He's the first person in history to win a rap battle without rapping.
Facts. 50 something else, man. He don't pick and choose.
Right. Everybody
That's
get it.
why I don't pick and choose. That's why I look at 50 as an idol. I respect his work.
Facts.
And one thing that I appreciate is people don't look at it, but he brought New York back.
Yeah.
He followed with me, Hassan, you, Harlem Legend, what we put together. Let's make New York content great again.
Right.
Let's just talk. Look at the West Coast. They boring.
Yeah, it's super boring. They trying to push Crip Mac and all kind of wild retards.
Yeah, nobody's worried about Crip Mac. Like he's special too.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. The whole West Coast algorithm is trash.
It's special right now.
New York has taken over social media.
Yep. South is quiet too.
I appreciate the Jim Jones, the Mano families, who else? Joe and Jada Kids, and the platforms over here who structurizing New York content.
Exactly.
Even if we wilding each other up, it's great. Niggas is getting paid.
Right.
So I respect 50 for what he's doing for New York. Now, and first of all, y'all niggas got it. And let me say this quick fast. Because I see a lot of New York niggas parading.
Yeah, I see it. I see it.
Yeah, 50 got paperwork out on them. Oh yeah, 50 talked about his mother.
They want him to lose so bad. They just want him to lose.
I talk about niggas' mothers every day. You say something, yo, mother.
Exactly.
That's New York. Back it up with the accent.
Yeah,
nigga,
that's New York.
We from New York.
Exactly.
And second of all, we talking about T.I. Now, put me or put T.I. in the comment section. Because you niggas out there slow. Look at 50 Cent resume. 50 Cent was going to war. His issues is with legends.
Real. Yeah, real niggas too. Yeah.
Real niggas.
Yeah.
So whatever that comes out or whatever on the street level, T.I. don't have nothing. It's no comprehending.
At all.
T.I. This nigga on Crime Stoppers telling everybody, if you see a crime, tell a crime. Tip. That's his name. Tip.
T.I.
Tip their ass. Yeah, tip them where that nigga at. Tip them this. Come on, man.
T.I. stand for top informant.
Yeah, like you niggas is wild.
Yeah.
And he told. It is what it is.
Told information. T.I.
Basically, willingly. Willingly.
Intelligently too. He's trying to talk all this like he from the trap now, but when he was on that stand, he was like indubitably. He definitely, stupendously, he did it. He was talking big words. Yeah.
Niggas don't talk about that. You never see 50 on no stand or anything.
Show me it. I never seen it.
Yeah, show it. Now they got this listen, years done passed. How long this been 30, 40 years. The Supreme Team. All of a sudden, we got new paperwork. I'm waiting for my paperwork. I think I gotta be a millionaire for them to create or
we're not there yet, but
paperwork on me.
We working. We're gonna get there soon. They're gonna call. We're gonna be snitches.
I ain't gonna lie. Can you make paperwork on me? I'm waiting for my
Of course, I'm AI, nigga. I can make paperwork on anybody.
I need something to argue about. Like I only got paperwork on me. I want to go crazy.
I could send that to the whole dirty sector. We get it
send it
tomorrow.
to the dirty sector and let them go crazy on me.
Let's get it.
You know what I'm saying? But because you know nowadays dudes is I see the little Instagram dudes I heard. I don't even watch them. They wilding me up over there. But I hope you get paid in the check.
Facts.
And thanks for the promotion. To anybody who talks about China Brim and I don't speak back, that means you sucking and that's it.
Exactly.
You work for me.
Exactly.
Yeah, so I appreciate the promotion. But anyway, we got some paperwork. I'm going to post the paperwork. And y'all can put it in the comment section. I never seen it. I don't know where it came from. So I can't really push it or people are, oh yeah, that's 50 cent paperwork. If it's 50 cent paperwork, where did it come from? And how did it get here? And how did it get in King Head? 50 Cent had beef with so many niggas, legendary niggas, from Nas, Jay-Z, Fat Joe. Why New York nigga never had this paperwork 20 years ago?
And beyond that, as much as I say my shit on Whack 100, if I don't see Whack with it, I'm definitely not.
Yeah, and why Whack? Listen, that paperwork existed.
Whack would have been on that.
Whack would have had. Oh my God! This is crazy. This is crazy. It's too much. Listen, I can't even tell dudes to look into it because I just don't.
I don't even want to read it, China.
Me either. Listen. The person who allegedly or supposed to expose this little ugly kid right here, right?
Mm-hmm.
He supposed to have exposed it. Little ugly thing. Ooh, Chad. Ooh, that's all. He hard on the eyes. Ooh, got my eyes hurting.
Facts.
But that ugly little thing right there, he exposed this paperwork, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now, let's just say, all right, 50 a snitch, right? That's what you want. You want us to say 50 a snitch, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. You want the world to say 50 a snitch.
Mm-hmm.
We want you little cock-a-doodle-doo looking nigga.
Mm-hmm.
We want you to create a post and say, my father is a snitch.
Yeah, the king.
You can't pick and choose.
Yeah, that's a fact.
All right. You said 50 a snitch, right? Your father had thousands of allegations that surround him with telling, with allegedly, I think essay. Yeah, you know what essay cases?
Yep, pills.
Like let's talk about that.
Mm-hmm. His mom too. Don't leave the mom out. They was tag team. There was a essay couple.
Yeah, she had Sergeant Duggan. They was in the. I heard about them being in the wrestling ring.
He hit them over the head and he dragged them.
Yeah. She was putting all them chicks in the comment section.
Facts.
I heard about it.
Yeah,
but I just don't get it. I think this the new thing, right? If my man told, I'm not gonna say nothing about it. But if you told, like if my man tell a family member, I'm not gonna say nothing about it. But if you told, I have the right to expose you and to sit strong with my family.
Right.
I don't get it.
Right.
I believe if you're gonna pick and choose, just stay in the middle and shut up.
Exactly.
Or what is this? Content? What is this? A 48? You know what I'm saying? Situation. But this is where the disrespect comes from. Let me show y'all something. This kid. Oh yeah, I want to talk about. Matter of fact, I want to play this right now because this Somebody sent me this. Look at this boy. Oh my God.
Tell your mama dig her ass up and post a picture that look better than my mama, nigga. Fuck wrong with you? Y'all better tie y'all shoes. Y'all don't know who the y'all fucking with, nigga. You better put that music up. Shut the fuck up, cause all that other shit ain't gonna get on my mother. Your mama dead as fuck, nigga. Dig that bitch up.
T.I. got the nerve to say in his song, "Your dick sucker lips." Pause. I hope we don't get striked. But he got the nerve to say that, and this is his son.
Ooh, and look at them lips on that boy.
Oh my God.
Ooh. That boy can suck an elephant knob. Ooh, that boy will. Ooh, that boy got pistol whip lips. Like somebody, boom, this shit just. Ooh, that boy. Yo, listen, blow up bands no more. For real, we call yo, listen, Mom. I need to put a bed in this room. I'm gonna go get a king bed. Yeah, I'm gonna go get a king bed. That nigga lip is blow up band. Like that nigga, yo, this is crazy. This is out of pocket. Matter of fact, I'm sorry.
You on the road? You're gonna get a comedy deal soon because you on the road, bro.
I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? It's too early for that. But yo, his lips look like a blow up band. Put it in his hand.
Facts. He got bunk bed right there.
But before we get up off it, I want to talk about this fake Luther Vandross, Farrakhan mixed with Jesse Jackson.
Who this?
Erykah Badu. Listen.
Who is this?
Somebody who wants fame and he just want to run his mouth and who don't know about content.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? The delivery he's saying is politically correct. I like it. So
Okay.
I'm saying, you know, that ain't disrespect that he's saying. But he's so, people are so mad. Oh yeah, China. You know the post that me and 50 posted went viral.
Right.
Yeah, China. He's talking about people's the mother. Why we ain't talk about women? You know, you got these Elijah Muhammad, fake Allah, Jesus Christ, niggas who so woman protective.
Yeah.
Knowing that you probably got 6 baby moms, you're cheating, you probably you know what I'm saying, you ain't working, you're living off your female.
Yeah.
I can talk any way I want about women.
Why not?
Because mine is well taken care of, cocksucker.
Exactly.
Mine is right now laying in the bed. I just bought her oodles and noodles, and I'm about to go to work. Yeah, put that in the comment section. So when y'all great prophet niggas, yeah, I call y'all prophet.
Yeah, they
y'all
prophet.
close to God.
Yeah.
When you niggas, you know what I'm saying, come on social media and try to, stand up for the women.
Stand up for the black women that's trying to look like white women.
Yeah, listen to this nigga. Oh my God.
All y'all niggas is jumping on Tiny. Y'all know what's wrong with us. First of all, when it's war, why are we shooting at the women? Second of all, if it's between T.I. and 50 Cent, what the y'all niggas got to do with it? And why is y'all niggas jumping in bashing a female? It's that energy that niggas have to bash females that have turned all these women into more masculine beings than we were because they got tired of it. Like this, where they doing everything in their power to try to live up to the standards of beauty that we done pushed out to the world and saying that we're gonna accept this or that. They went through all kind of changes throughout their whole life. And regardless of what they say, the women be doing it for us. Us meaning niggas like y'all, the men who supposed to be in our community, who they're supposed to be able to trust. If nobody else to stand with them, then y'all niggas come out and bash them. You're not just bashing Tiny. That's not even how women think. You bashing all the sisters when you do that. Ain't nothing cool about this situation. Not from what the little boy said, not from what 50 doing, not from what y'all niggas doing. Acting like we at the lunch table in high school.
You know what he one of them niggas? He one of them niggas. He don't got no chick. He beat off. He been beating off since he 40 right now. He been beating off for his life. So his only way to try to win something. Oh yeah, you guys gotta stand next. He one of them niggas. You know, you gotta make the women come first. And I'm like, stop it. Stop and fix your outfit. It's too tight on your neck, nigga. What you think you is?
Take that carpet
Who's
off
the
your face.
in-law?
Yeah, get him out of
The
here.
nigga probably just came out of jail.
Back.
And he up here running his mouth. Now you got your 10 minutes of fame. Listen, if you want to save some women, go down to the Department of Services. There's a whole line. You know what I'm saying? And give them a couple of hours.
Save them.
Yeah, go save them. Yes, or other, shut your mouth. Because I'm a nigga, like I said, I just popped off my wife oodles and noodles this morning.
Facts.
And she happy. And then she gonna take my check. I get paid today. Yeah, listen, cocksucker. I get paid today, and I don't even see my check.
Yeah, you being a man.
Yeah, my wife deal with the money, the finance you, and all that. I don't deal with it. I jump on YouTube, social media, and run my mouth, and my
make
wife
more.
and family live comfortable.
Exactly.
So I don't know what you talking about. Oh yeah, they bashing women. No, we bashing your mother.
That's a fact.
Now put your mother in the comment section, cocksucker.
And I got a few head wraps. They don't care about all of these. Them niggas, they avoid them niggas. They like toxic niggas like me.
Now, I'm about to get dressed because it's what time is it? We up early, like 8. And I have to go and work for my wife and family since I'm the bad guy when it comes to women.
Right.
I hope you giving out some bean pies or something on Unicorn. No
final call.
Yeah, final call. Some papers or something. I don't even know.
Yeah.
But your outfit look totally. Listen, your outfit look bad.
Yeah,
it look like
throwback.
You need to worry about. Matter of fact, go send him a robe.
Nah, he can't. Nah, he ain't ready for these.
But yo, salute. I gotta get up off here. Salute, please make sure y'all like, subscribe. And if you trying to call somebody a rat or show paperwork, and you know somebody who's next to you is a rat is facts, and you ain't pushing that or trying to clean that, you can't talk about another nigga. Salute to 50, salute to the whole unit. We here. You got anything to say before we get up off?
There we have it, man. Shout out, big shout out to 050, the movement, China Brown, Harlem Legend. You got WTF 050. Shout out to the whole 050 over there. Everybody, you tuning in right now, don't forget, go ahead on the website. Hold on. Go right on the website, get the QR code right here. Oh shoot, my bad. QR code right there. All our platforms, which we got even more, but get that QR code right there. Go become a member on the website. Make sure y'all go ahead. Over there on Kick, shout out to everybody that's on Kick. Shout out to everybody on YouTube, Instagram, X, everywhere. We worldwide. Also, don't forget, y'all, we got them in stock. We still got them in stock. The three different colors. As you already know, 3 different colors. The shooters, ski mask, still winning, y'all. The shooter ski mask over there, gray, black, oh, and white. Gray, black, and white, the 3 colors. All shooters apparel over there. Navy SEAL shit. Sponsor this shit. Shout out to Big Banger, Free Rondo. We got the shooters. Shooters going crazy right now. That's why I brought it up. Everybody, thank everybody for the donations. We appreciate it. We need it. We're grateful for it. If you want to donate to us, we need it. Always, all this costs. This is going to be at that bottom or just the Cash App. Slide Radio. That's it. Slide Radio. Send a donation. We appreciate everybody that been coming with the support. Everything is getting sent out next week. because of the snowstorm. It had a little hold up or whatever, but we definitely in here. Make sure, thank everybody out there. Feel me? What we got? Oh, shoot. Just looked in the what's name game. We got Big Business.
Thank you, Nora.
Bitch, I'm in the trap, you know I'm packing, I mean big business. Bitch, I'm in the trap, you know I'm packing, I mean big business. Riding past this traffic, you can't catch me, see they all witness. Work for peace of mind, in due time, this shit isn't given. I've been on my grind, stay on your side, you move negatively. I've been by my bread, a lot of pride, yeah, this shit wasn't given. Niggas talking crazy, me my shooters know that I ain't messing. Bitch, I'm moving wavy, stepping Fenny, boy, I'm walking different. Step up out them trenches, ice be dripping, watch my chest glitz. Step up out them trenches with my brothers, that's the big picture. Bigger picture, bitch, I need like 10 figures. The cars, the clothes, the hoes for all the bros and for all my niggas. Fucking with my life familiar, I believe I pull that trigger. Man on the mission, yeah. Fell in love with this ambition, yeah. I ain't counting trying to make a million.
Shout out to Slide TV.
Welcome to Slide TV, where anything is possible.
So you think I ain't gonna speak from my heart, you know what I'm saying?